blowing right on. So. One second, let me lay down. Where's my
morning.
Where's my couch?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Seems like they're awake.
I'm still. You know what? I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. It's almost like I've been up for 15 hours.
Oh God, you should not do that.
Mm-hmm.
You need some
It
help
wasn't by
falling to sleep.
choice.
Oh,
No, please.
You're watching the demons.
You know what?
Can I have 5 more minutes?
For you, absolutely. Maybe
Okay, good
8
night.
hours.
Ooh, yeah, 8 hours.
Okay,
of
good night.
sleep.
I go to sleep.
Okay, good night.
Okay, I'm up. Fuck.
I forgot to press. I forgot to press the buttons at the start to get my special powers. F.
I'm going to
You don't
walk over
know.
there and find out.
Oh.
Okay.
I hope I wasn't a lot of trouble.
Did you always have
Where to begin?
Oh, I made those last night. I was really bored.
Cute.
Yeah, they're cardboard.
So they are.
Yeah,
I
I was
stapled
gonna
them.
ask. That's very cute. Yeah, they're very cute. Any reason why you got them? Any reason why you wanted cardboard wings?
Well, 'cause something about like the wings of a phoenix. So I thought, oh, maybe I should have wings. Like the
Mhm.
spirits told me.
I'm just,
Did they tell you anything else besides?
I don't
Did they tell you anything else about like
either of us.
anything about what the fuck is going on?
Volcano's gonna explode and kill everyone if we don't calm it down.
Did they give an
Did they tell
estimated
you how
time
to
on
calm it
that?
down? Yeah, did they give you like a timeline,
has my
like so we can
phone, I
fit it in
can't
our
pay.
schedules?
Hmm.
You
Soon?
know,
TM?
soon.
Yeah.
Did they give you
soon.
anything else besides that? Because we kind of knew that, right?
Well,
Yeah,
I knew
we
about the
definitely
volcano
knew that.
exploding
Well,
and
I
that it's
mean,
angry.
They gave
Does something happen to your visage?
What?
Your face looks like you didn't put your makeup on.
Yeah, but basically they
Great
gave
news,
us all
your
like,
friend's fine.
yay! Yay!
Are you good, Rayleigh?
No more,
You're
more
not
stuff's
possessed
in there.
anymore, right?
What's the, nothing happened down there. There was no horse.
They
No,
already
that's not
know.
what I mean.
They already know.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to powder my nose.
Oh, looking real
Yeah.
cute.
I see you look good now. Yeah, you're looking real cute now.
Thank you. Good
You're
morning,
welcome.
love.
Are you good, Rayleigh? You were
You
kind of
okay?
like you had a big thing come out of you.
What?
So,
Yeah,
you know that
it
spirit
was
that was
a
trying
big-
to eat us
It was
yesterday?
that, yeah, it was that thing. It came out of you. It was inside of you.
Okay. Anything else? I gotta know. Anything else that was in me?
Sheila, Reza, Tenon, we all
You
went to
got-
the spirit world. We jumped into a hole,
okay.
and good things happened, and it gave us like superpowers or something. And we jumped through a lot of other stuff too. And then we talked to a big spooky guy, but the big spooky guy was really nice and he gave us a gift and he said that we need to stop the volcano from exploding.
Okay, so none of that was inside me, right? That was the phrasing of the question. I'm really
just
worried
the
you
big
jumped.
spooky
Okay.
guy. Yeah, just the
Okay.
big
No,
spooky
you know
guy.
that-
I
you
don't,
know
I
that
don't think the
spirit
spirit
that
realm
was-
is
yeah, you
inside
know
of
that-
you. Hey!
Oh,
Hi.
hey.
Sheila, good morning.
Hello.
Hey!
Hey,
Look, I
Volker.
stapled
Hey, Sheila.
wings to my back.
Oh, my squire.
Ooh!
My hand's blurred.
You got more blue!
You're his
Yeah,
squire.
Yeah!
You did. Now you have 2 blue
Yeah.
hands. Wow.
Sheila's
And a
the
husband.
storm!
I'm a husband,
And a
by the
husband.
And
way.
he's squishy!
I'm married.
Sorry about that.
I've got wings!
Yes.
Unfortunate.
May I see my phone? I need to pay the doctor.
Oh shit,
It was
you phone back there?
You wait, you have the armor on, right?
I gave you the phone.
You gave me the phone.
Yes.
Wait a second. You gave me the...
Sheila, can you check his pockets?
It's in the back. Hold
What'd
on.
you do his butt?
I've got it. Listen, I've only got 2 pockets back there, and your hands fit perfectly. So, you know.
Ooh.
All right, husband, bend over. This is gonna be interesting.
All right.
I wouldn't look. I wouldn't look.
Where is it?
I'm lying. I would. I would so
I
look
would
at this.
totally
I would so look at
Feeling
this.
around.
One of those darn pockets, I'll
Okay,
tell you.
it's-
Huh?
Is it a big hot thing
You
in
don't,
here?
you don't have to
Is it that one?
grab so
Okay.
hard. All right.
Sorry, okay, is this it?
Don't look.
Yes,
It's
sure.
lewd.
Yes. Is it rectangular?
No.
Yeah, sure it is.
Yeah, lewd.
Okay, where's the... Oh,
Man, I wish you would
Hungry.
find
Yeah,
out
where
my,
did-
you know, never mind.
Same. Oh, Doc is over there.
Really? Why don't we just?
He looks like he's...
run?
Is he meditating?
But instead
Hi.
of at the restaurant, we can just walk out the front door.
I smell.
I'm pretty sure we
You feeling okay? You just taking a breather or something? You alright?
I don't quite know.
Oh. Why don't you know?
It's a loaded question.
Whoa. Like a shotgun loaded, or like a pistol loaded, or maybe like a cannon?
It's controversial and loaded in the sense that I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's
fine
always plenty of people,
moment.
you know, who are around to help. You help all of us,
All the people
so...
I end up... I take care of you all because I'm obligated to. I'm more like a babysitter than really a doctor.
Well, yeah, but we're grateful
No
for that.
offense.
So, I mean, let us, you know, take care of you too.
You insist?
Yeah. I mean, where the heck did everyone... Where did they go?
Probably left.
It's not down here.
No.
No.
Huh.
That is a prime example of what I have to look after.
Oh.
A small child armed with an AK, with some variety, a loaded assault weapon.
She is
Get
very
something.
small and gun. Do you want food? Food will make you feel good. Food makes everyone feel good.
No. I'm fine at the moment. Thank you, though.
Well, alright. Well, I don't think you should hesitate
Maybe.
to ask people for help, though. For sure, for sure. Yeah. Because, I mean, everyone was over there and you just
Sure.
kind of, like, separated yourself. You don't need to do that. I used to do that all
Thinking
the time.
to myself if
Yeah.
I'm
And it
just
wasn't
thinking
good.
to myself.
Ah. Well, I mean, alone time is good, too. I will say that. Like, people should think about stuff. But don't let it eat you up. Yeah.
Look, are you trying to sell me on your spirit talking or whatever? You're gonna give me a esoteric palm reading or something. You're gonna put some
What's a palm reading?
shungite. Never mind. You're gonna put a shungite rock on my hand and try to
What's
see my
shungite?
future.
Huh? Future?
Never mind. Never mind.
Wait,
Never
isn't there
mind.
a girl that's... No! She said I wasn't gonna die in the incinerator. That's not cool. Yeah.
Fortune teller?
Yeah. She got like little balls on her head. And she was like giving people readings. And then I asked her point blank
here?
if I was gonna be in the incinerator. And she said no. I don't know. I think she has like a shop somewhere. Like a little tent. But I haven't seen her in like a couple days. Yeah.
Maybe at some point.
Yeah! But don't be a stranger. I'm gonna go get food because I'm hungry and I have to go see
Thank
some people about a thing. Also, thank you for letting me
I'm
borrow
assuming the
cardboard.
volcano.
Yeah! Volcano! I mean, volcanoes are basically just all like fire and rock, right? So that should be fun.
Molten rock, but
Yeah!
yes.
Fires and rocks! Yes! Whee! Oh! What are you two up to? did I discover a secret meeting? You little rascals. Okay, I'm gonna go get food. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, when are they not? Something's up with Doc, isn't there? He's kind of... Ah, hello!
Hello, what's up?
Have a good day!
You look different.
Yeah, I got
You
a little...
too.
Look, I got little wings! I took a
Me?
box from the doctor's
That mean
office
you
and I
also
cut it
fly?
up. I think I have to, like, activate it. Soon, Tim!
Okay.
Yeah!
Also, have you seen Pebbles?
No, I haven't. I
Aw,
slept in
okay.
the doctor's office all night. I haven't seen her at all.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Well, hopefully you're feeling better.
Yeah! You too!
Mm-hmm.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Yeah!
I can't feel anything.
Well, I'll be right back. I gotta step into the little boy's room.
Okay. Oh.
Get me down! How do I get down? There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm back! Hello!
Hello, good morning.
Good morning! Look, I stapled some wings on my back!
Very creative, Ahi.
Yeah! I don't really understand how that phoenix stuff is supposed to work, but... I don't know, I figured I needed wings? Maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine under wraps for now. I need to practice a bit with it before
Oh,
you know.
that's understandable.
Interesting accessories you got.
Yeah! They're great! I might have taken a box from the medical center. Cut it up. And then stapled it with staples.
Are you gonna get a cardboard sumo outfit?
No.
Wait,
I
would cardboard
don't
feel
think-
good down
I'm
there?
just playing.
No,
Aye.
cardboard cuts are not something to be laughed at.
No.
Yeah,
A
I've
costume.
gotten
Do your
really
drinks feel
deep
good?
ones.
Yeah, they
Sure.
suck.
Yeah, they do.
Deep ones.
Yeah, deep card.
Do
You
your
ever been
drinks
cut by
feel good?
cardboard? Or like cardstock
No,
too?
I don't plan to.
Yeah,
No.
it's exhilarating. That's when you know you're alive, when you're in that much pain.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me you do self-harm, because we can't.
Oh, no.
We can't do that.
No.
Okay.
I think the closest thing I've come to is trying to get myself to
She
be engulfed into
inflicts-
flames.
She inflicts self-harm upon other people. Fire.
Not on
That's
purpose. Well,
one way
mostly
to
not on
put it.
purpose.
Huh.
Yeah.
So if I sliced you, is that me inflicting self-harm?
There you go.
Jesus. It's one hell of a workaround.
Also, I was thinking, okay? So I have a survey for you two.
Mhm.
If you are wanting to have a good time, how... What's the word I want
Like
to
at the same
use?
time? Are we both in the same room?
No. Like, just in general. It doesn't have to be between you two unless I guess you want it to be.
I mean, you
But,
you look
like,
great to me.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how, like, slippery do you like things to be? Like, 1, not very slippery at all, or 10, like, just slippy just like a slip and slide, like you just...
You're not trying to sell me what that con man did, banana oil?
No, not banana oil. I'm gonna make a new drink.
Okay, good.
That makes you slidey?
Well, I mean, you know, it makes you, like, slippery, you know, all over your body.
Oh.
You know?
Oh.
It's for the brothel.
Oh, like you're a slug. Okay.
Vanto, she already makes a vibrating drink that makes certain things vibrate. She's making a slippery drink.
Yeah, but it
to
would
make
make
that
you
same
like
thing slippery.
everywhere. It'd be everywhere.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So, let me get this straight. You want us to all either be submissive, see Big Booba, vibrate across the floor, and slide.
Yeah,
with the
slip and
lube.
slide. Yeah. Like, you know when you see like those people up on the stage when they're doing like bikini competitions or like big muscly competitions and they're all like shiny and like looped up? Yeah, like that.
Oiled.
Yeah, oiled.
Yeah, I watch those every night. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that.
All right.
Except you drink it and then little water spirits would do the work for you. No application of crying.
So,
it could have.
what are your
it
initial
could have-
thoughts, Tannen?
I mean, it could have its implications in the brothel. I mean, imagine a dancer up on stage and they look nice.
Could it
and
be
oily.
useful elsewhere?
Maybe if
if
you
you're
have
trying
to
to
go through ventilation shafts.
Yeah,
You just go.
something small.
Say corporate are on my tail. Can I make a getaway?
Oh, you could use it. You could just like, you know how like penguins and seals like just go. Yeah, you could do that. No,
do I
it's
go
you
faster?
killing.
Is it?
Well, I mean, you'd have less friction, so of course you'd go
applying
faster.
it. What if instead you just uncork it and pour it behind you for them to slip and watch them fall?
Yes.
Ooh,
A slick.
I didn't think about using it for defensive measures. Ooh. I was thinking more of the offensive
See, now we're on the oil
measures.
bit.
I see. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. Like, make just if you
You
use
don't have
it.
to make just drinks, Ahi. They could be, yeah, multifaceted.
Yeah, but I kind of have a deal with a lot of the spirits. You know, that I help them. You know, have a good time.
What are the spirits saying right now? Are they
What are
talking
the-
to you two? What are they saying?
Ooh,
but
mix.
right now
Oh,
slightly
they're talking
quiet.
about
I'm just
mixing the
getting
vibrating one and
used to
the
everything again.
slippery one. Yeah. Wait, what?
Well, okay, we were on that one. That's.
Yeah.
We need to get past that one. We need to. Yeah.
Oh, and they're talking about burning, but they're always talking about burning. That's usually what it is.
Yes.
I mean,
By the way,
yeah.
did you want to head down there with me and just watch the fire?
I'm not allowed to jump in yet.
You're not allowed to jump in at all.
Oh.
No, we're not planning on jumping in. We just like to
Don't
watch.
jump into the incinerator.
But it's so warm. It's almost as
Okay,
good
do you
as
want to
the
be there so
spirit
we don't
realm.
jump in?
Your wings. No one will be able to see your wings if you jump in.
Ugh. They did gift me wings.
That's fair.
Imagine what everyone will think when they see your wings.
No, you're not allowed to burn his hair.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some food because I think
I don't
the
know.
diner's open.
Maybe they want to give you like a Brazilian or something.
All right,
Oh,
slap the
okay,
spirit that said that. And go ahead.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, here
Where
you
are
go.
they?
You want
Are
to
they right
smack
here?
him?
All right. There
Oh,
it
wait,
is.
I need
They're
balls.
gone.
You hungry?
Okay, let's go get balls first.
Yeah.
Sorry, I overheard you
get 2 orders.
talking before with the nice fella who showed me around my
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, hey.
That one.
Oh, Banto.
Exactly.
He has
Yeah.
hair.
Oh, we never introduced ourselves. My name is.
As to
Tannen.
you, Ahi. We all have hair here.
Oh, sorry.
Huh.
Apparently, for some reason, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Oh no.
No, you're fine.
Too much time in the forge, I think. Sorry.
Oh yeah, all that hammering.
Name's Tannen.
I'm Ahi. Hello.
Hi, what's your name? What do you want to eat?
Hello. What do you have?
That's Mari.
You're
Hi.
We have a fish burger,
Good job.
and we have balls. We have lots of different kinds
It's
of
fine, you'll
balls.
figure it out.
Great, bud.
I'll take those.
Okay, Bub.
Oh, the hell's Pebbles today?
I don't know.
I think they've been having some problems. sleeping.
Yeah.
Digestive tract. Got it. Okay.
She should
Well, they
sleep
have
in the
been
lake. I heard
dealing-
she does that sometimes to like cool off.
They just chill in the lake?
Yeah. Or like at the bottom of something. I think the last time it was the lake in the grove. She said it like is recharging. Yeah.
Wait, she gets really hot. What if she got really hot, then like got into the water? Would that make
It's
it a
hot
hot
spring,
spring?
yeah.
Lobsters.
Yeah.
True, we could make lobster out of the grove.
We could.
Lobster broiled.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't
Are you
think I-
hungry?
Balls.
Balls?
Fish burger with like lemon slice, please.
That's no fun. How about you?
Double the balls.
Double balls in for your hair?
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
One for me, one for the spirit.
That's not alive. Okay.
Spirits like the wings.
Sorry, I got confused
No,
for a
it's
second.
it's not.
They're very unique.
Yeah. I cut them out myself.
Is y'all's hair alive because you're
Startled
spiritful?
me. Oh my gosh.
Hair. What do you mean?
Hair?
They asked me if my hair was alive. Is your hair alive because of spirits?
Well, no.
that a
I mean,
thing?
technically,
Hair alive
hair is like the
indicates
same
gross.
stuff that your fingernails is.
You're very good at being scary.
It's
Oh,
like.
mine are prosthetic.
Oh, okay. Well, I
So,
mean, it would
it
be
doesn't
prosthetic.
Very
grow, so
spooky.
no.
Does spooky have a
It
name?
just stays the
This is a
same.
weird-
It's just
Oh,
the
that's a
cutest
spirit.
little fire spirit. Look at him.
Yeah.
Ah!
You're watching and you're watching. When they're done,
Go ahead and pay like
Alright, you should definitely make friends with this one though if you do like hammering. All the hammering.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, people should always try and make friends with spirits.
Yeah! You should give them some balls.
okay, so that's
what I was
gonna
thinking.
be 800 down the line, right? That sounds correct. 800, 800, 800, 800.
So, did
That's
you
fine.
get your arm fixed?
I did, sort of. I think
Sort of.
it got a little moist.
have
I
the
think the
part.
moisture collected there.
Oh.
Oh, you have the part? That would be
Or
great.
I have a drink that'll make you. Wait, I need to do the survey. Okay. So,
Hey.
on a scale of 1 to 10,
Howdy, fella.
if you were about to have some rowdy times, you know, like of those persuasion, how lubed up do you like things? Do you like them to be like completely like, you know, shiny? Or just not really at all? Not like a slip and slide? Like
balls of balls.
one
Okay,
being
you were
least,
the
10 being
first
most.
one. And so, these are your balls. Did you pay yet?
Not yet. Sorry.
End or the long?
Sorry, 1 second.
No problem.
We might be here.
How do I? I'm still kind of new with all of this stuff. Do I just?
Okay, well, you can pay
Oh, there's a
with
little
your
pay thing
ID
over
at
there.
the kiosk, or I can help you
Oh,
over
okay.
here if you'd like.
Oh, there's one over there.
And I believe her name was
I can look
Riza.
at your
Went
since
into-
you're new.
We passed into the spiritual plane.
Yeah, Riza's cool.
Oh yeah, they
She
do
did
it
a
in.
bunch of studying.
I can't really see the keys, but I'm into it.
Yeah, we
wings!
ran into more of those big spirits, but they weren't angry.
Now, if you swipe your ID,
That's not all angry.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think this one is a special case or something. Found
you're good to go.
things, connected with ourselves, and then on our way we met, have you ever heard the stories of the ferryman who ferries the souls to
Yeah, he was
the
big
afterlife?
spooky, but big nice.
Yeah, we met him. His name was
Karan.
Karan?
Karan.
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 One of the two.
Yeah, like
Karan,
a car.
Karan,
Vroom,
Karan,
vroom.
Karan.
Yeah, Karan.
Karan.
Carry on, my little son. Yeah.
Carry on my wayward son.
Okay.
Wibbly wobbly spirit stuff.
Where are you to?
You know, that's one way to put it.
After yesterday, I with your wig, I barely even saw you.
Sorry, you were
So on a scale
asking me a
of 1 to
question at one
10,
point.
How slippy slidey do you like your Randy times? 1 being least, 10 being most.
Well, at least
I assume you mean, like, I don't know, like,
You don't know no more.
as in like when you're just gonna go like play fighting with friends or something, or like what do you, what do you mean?
Intercourse.
Oh.
Yeah.
No more
I'm selling stuff path to the brothel, so I'm trying to figure out what would be the best for them, because they're my best customers.
Yeah.
Ah!
When you got here this morning, I'll ask you something. Not bad, not bad.
What?
Your balls are getting cold.
Oh, yeah, okay. Need to keep that in mind. So like, oh, balls! Thank you.
With that little
Oh, they're all over the place. Don't worry, they'll pop up again.
I need it.
A lot of
Oh, sorry. I couldn't quite hear before, but what's your name again?
My name's Ahi, and you are?
Already had
Hi. I'm Mari Mahler. I'm the new blacksmith in town. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I could tell because of the hammer.
Halfway today.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to.
No.
God, no.
Alright, we'll be glad to have you.
I'll have to get with you at some point. I'm needing.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Blade.
Oh. Yeah, we can. Yeah, yes, I'm the new blacksmith
Yeah,
in town. I just purchased the shop.
What did you think I meant?
What she was talking about?
I was talking about intercourse with her earlier.
Sorry.
That doesn't surprise me.
Misunderstanding.
The product.
Sorry, I didn't properly say hello. Yeah, Mari. Hi. Wow, you have very large hands.
I kind of get around.
You know
a
what they
little
say
hard.
about big hands?
I do.
Big mittens.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah.
Oh, I think someone may have left something behind.
Oh no.
Yes.
Who's that?
Let me just find out whose that is. Give me a moment.
Ooh, you got some nuggies. Nuggies. Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Because it was dropped in the diner.
Yeah. I like your magic gun.
To be honest,
Anyway,
everything's magic at this point, mate.
Yeah.
what'd you need?
You remember the big guy?
Thank you.
Aw.
I'll grab one. Thank you.
have a way with those terrible little creatures.
You got a stick.
Thank you.
You can vanquish your enemies now. That'll be fine. As long as it's only one eye. Don't poke out both eyes, just one, okay?
Well, actually, here, I can kind of play. I got some tongs I can use.
Ooh! You know, there's probably people into that in the brothel too. I wonder if I can utilize that.
Aren't you just a little precocious thing?
Oh yeah, they're big protectors.
Alright.
They're protecting Undercity.
Aww.
Protect.
I don't remember very much of these when I was growing up. I don't remember.
Well, I mean, they've always been around, but they're very, here now. Look at them.
Very much so.
Ooh, yeah, we'll turn everyone into pirates. Wait, what? No, we're not poking out eyes unless we have to. Yes.
It's very true.
What happened to my... Oh, shit. I think I left my bat. I think I left my bat in the... No! I left my bat.
Alright, Spooky. Have fun.
Okay. Thank God.
I
You're not
lost
dead.
my
You're not
bat.
dead.
I just realized.
No. Also, she's not dead if you're talking about the portal.
No, I saw her.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Although we met Death.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Did he tell you how many lives I had left?
No.
Oh, I
mean,
should have
we didn't ask him
asked.
anything. He more of talked to us. But I will say,
I came here to get some food from me and my girls.
oh, how's Relay, by the way?
She's alright.
She's up and just...
Yeah, I kinda told her some stuff, but you're probably better at explaining things than I am.
I snuck out in the middle of the night and got to my house.
Ah. Oh, you're right, the flamethrower. I don't know if Vessa ever picked up the drinks, though. I don't know if she picked them up. I don't know. That'll be fine. I swear the lighting changed in here. I'm crazy. It is like way brighter than it was before, wasn't it? Which I mean is good, because I can actually see what I'm doing now. Flamethrower. Oh, flamethrower bat. Oh, flamethrower bat.
When you have the chance. Perhaps later. I'll probably not.
Oh.
Wow. That's...
Oh,
That's a bit of good time. Bit of good news, I guess, on my half. Well, sorry. Don't mean to ignore you. Hi.
No, it's brand new. Hi, Mari.
Very nice.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm the new blacksmith in town.
That's good to know. I've been trying to find him for a while. I haven't seen him in a few days.
I think...
Seen who?
yeah.
Huh.
The old blacksmith.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a while either, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Change your outfit a bit there.
Oh, I stapled some wings to my back. I cut them out myself.
They look fantastic.
Something I can get you?
Yeah, I figured I'm likely gonna be hungry later, so I figured I'd grab something and put it in my fridge for later.
Well, that's the case. This is fish. Boat just dropped off new fish for me, so...
Oh, nice.
Oh, he should get more of those skyfish.
Perfect, thank you.
Fish related.
No,
Do you have a kiosk?
No, do it all by phone on here.
Oh, cool. Oops. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, bye-bye!
But,
Oh, well,
So,
it's
how late
spirits
do you
left.
usually stay open? How late do you typically stay open till, by the way?
decided to try
I'm
something
going
new.
to,
I got a radio station. If anyone wants to find food, hit me up at the channel 17. You usually find me. But I try to be open in the morning if I'm here, or midday.
There's,
I try not to give away
actually...
pebbles.
Since you are new, if you check the bulletin board, I think it's posted in the water district. There should be a posted bulletin of all the radio channels in the inner city. I'm on channel 11. That's for the hot springs and myself. I'm a licensed samurai. I try to protect where I can.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, you can get with him
is-
too!
Channel 13. Busby Vaccine. He runs the pawn shop.
Oh, okay.
So if you need to find things, they can probably find it for you.
Oh.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay, channel 11, channel 17, and then 15
There's also
is
a
the pawn
medic.
shop.
There's also a medical
19
channel.
I think is the medical, right? That's a good one to know.
19's
You know,
I
in case
believe.
you're about to die or something.
I can...
To be
Or
honest,
you
I will
accidentally
definitely need it.
hammer your hand.
That happens a lot.
You haven't lost any fingers yet, so you're at least...
No, I'm
seem to
actually
be a better
relatively doing
blacksmith
okay
than
in
most.
terms of that. But, you know, it's kind of a big surface area.
You could
Though the
preemptively
tongs
chop
are
off your
typically out the
hands,
bat.
maybe.
It's probably not the best of ideas.
Oh, but you could get cool fake hands.
I think not. I will look into, thing. I'm gonna go actually make my way over to the sanctum, see, how that, the pit's doing, so...
Oh shoot, we haven't checked the pit!
something
Nope.
else to bring up to you
Would you like to join me?
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
But I can hit it up later.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you. I'm gonna go drop these off at home.
Careful.
And, yeah, I'm gonna go check out my shop. Bye.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
I don't.
She has pliers. Or no, wait, tongs. She had tongs.
And a hammer. I mean, those are
Well,
usually
and a
blacksmithing
hammer.
items out here.
True. She was just whipping them out all
There's someone
willy-nilly.
looking for you.
Huh?
Someone looking for me?
The both of you.
Oh, where at?
Who?
They seem to be in the Shadow Shrine, I believe, or it's the one shrine in the Mushroom Cave. I don't quite know where they went.
Oh, okay. What did they look like?
Okay. Red skin, horns.
Oh, Rosa! Thank you! Have a good one.
Take her now.
It's Rosa! He said it was Rosa.
Oh, I believe, our friends are no longer here.
Oh. Wait! Oh, it's not glowy anymore! What the howdy heck?
I think, we may have used our only trip.
Yeah. No, how am I supposed to get back there?
Maybe we can get back there at some point, but right now, let's focus on Big Bad.
Yes. Yes. There's too many big bads. Well, although I don't think the mountain is bad. I think it just needs to be listened to.
It's misunderstood. Really.
Yes!
Alright, so...
Riza! There is always the No, I promised I wouldn't jump in yet. Riza! You here? He said...
She just left.
Yeah, she must have just left. He said that she was by a shrine-like thing, though. I don't know what he was describing, though.
Well... I don't know where the doc lives, but he could have come through here.
He lives down here, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, because he came from this way, I believe.
Yeah.
I know the mushrooms live there. I actually don't know where the doctor lives.
He lives in there somewhere, I think. Like in the shadowy area, because I've seen him go home and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, he's been acting a little weird. Like we were in the medical center and he like was just kind of sitting in the corner, just kind of staring off into space. I don't know, I've never seen him do that before. It was kind of weird. And then there was that whole deal where he was like shot. Do you think he has like PTSD or something?
Maybe. I mean, we could. Maybe we should try talking to him.
I told him he could ask like anyone in Undercity for help and stuff. He was just like, oh, I only help you because it's an obligation. And I'm like, yeah, but I mean, that still doesn't mean people don't want to help you out too, type of thing. It seemed like he had a lot on his mind. I don't know.
I don't know. He seems to be a man that's a man of his work, not of making friends. Maybe we should change that.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. He said basically his job was to babysit everyone. Which is kind of true.
I don't need to babysit.
Well, I mean, you don't, but I mean, like, everyone. Think about other people in the Undercity, though.
True. People are getting both shot and blown up a lot down here, aren't they?
Yeah, I wonder if that's also PTSD.
Anyway.
I don't know. What? Yeah, where's
See if we
Reza?
can find Riza.
Where did she... Because we didn't see her out here, so she had to have gone through, what, like the grove or something?
Well, she was here. And then, if Dr. Moon went that way, would she have gone that way? Towards the grove?
Maybe? Because when we went past, we never saw anyone come out here, right?
Yeah, so logical response. Either she's in this area right now, or Wait, she went with us to the mushroom shrine. Maybe she's there.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Wait, does that mean that's the shrine he was talking about? Why was he in the mushroom cave? Is there like medicine down here?
I don't know. Follow the lanterns to the shrine.
To the shrine.
And Risa.
Not there. Fuck.
Okay.
I don't know where. Maybe the Grove? Yeah, I'm gonna try Grove.
Grove.
No fires. What thoughts? What thoughts? What slippery thoughts?
Okay.
Mushroom meds, yeah. I don't want to accidentally, you know, like combust or something up there. I kind of like this
Don't set
place.
things on fire in here.
Yeah, I feel like it would just go poof.
One person is already pissed off the Grove. We don't need it being pissed off at another person.
Well, I don't see her. Reza! Reza! Where you at? Oh, moist thoughts.
Reza.
Yeah. I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Not here.
If they don't have those little swirly things anymore, where the hell did they go?
Swirly things? What do you mean swirly things?
Well, because the swirly things was those boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Where did they go?
Spirits are fine.
I don't know.
Let me read it. How you do that?
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
You wouldn't happen to have seen a red...
Red-skinned tall girl with like
Woman.
horns and white hair?
I thought you were talking about Rita there for a moment.
Yeah, we are!
Yeah, that's who we're talking about. That's who we're talking about.
Okay. There's not white. I
Wait,
haven't
what
seen
color?
her today.
Is it yellow?
what
It's
happened
light
to her?
I think her
colored.
hair is like... Yeah. Oh, no, she was just looking for us, apparently. And someone said she was down in the shadow area, but now she's not there, so...
Colorblind?
Yeah, I haven't seen her. Sorry.
Okay, thanks though.
Thank you.
Where the heck did she go?
Have you been taking after me and bowing to people?
What? I've always bowed to people. Huh?
I've never seen you do it.
I have. If there was a little camera that followed me around everywhere, you would have seen it from, like, the first day I arrived here.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that happen down here.
There is a lot of things. Oh, he only has eyes for...
And that building, and that bridge, there's a lot of things.
There is a lot of things. Slime thought. I don't need to think slimy thoughts anymore.
I don't think she'd be in there.
Well, hold on. Hello?
Riza?
Is that box back? Whoop. Sorry! Sorry to interrupt! Well, Riza's not in there.
Oh, hello!
Oh, I didn't bring the stick with me! Oh man.
Oh. Yes. Are you having fun?
Not in here either.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where Riza is.
I don't know. We can try Med Bay or Air District. I mean, although we could be going in circles, they could be back where we were.
You're right! We should have, like, I don't know, like, magic ghost sense or something. I don't know how that works. Yeah, ghost sense.
I don't know. Yes, well, we already have ghost sense because we can, but yeah.
Well, I mean, like the kind where I can just, like, mind brain and
Locate
I can
people.
tell where people are. Because it always seems like I
We
do
could
this
make you
every
a
week. I mean, every day.
You know, we could get you some tinfoil and you can make a satellite on it.
I could make a little That would be great.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's see if we can find her, because who knows if she has anything important to say.
I know, considering she was looking for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Never mind, that's not her.
Yeah, it's not her. Where the heck would she be? Wait, because we went...
You know?
Hmm?
We could enact Team Sweaty Mongoose. Channel 11.
Oh, we could!
Stop. Cover more ground. If we find them, we'll contact each other.
Yeah. That sounds good. I like that. I'll do Team Sweaty Mongoose. I'll go this way. Team Sweaty Mongoose. Team Sweaty Mongoose. Gonna sweat all over the place. Maybe bite some things. I ended up looking up on my phone what a mongoose was. That is not who I'm looking for. Neither is this. Where the fuck did she go? Huh. So pink. Maybe I can go. Maybe Water District? Wait a minute. I saw movement. Damn it. How hard is it to find a person who's completely red? There's something odd going on, right? That's not a thing people do, right? Do you guys know? Because I don't know, right? That seems weird. I've never seen anyone else do stuff like that. He was looking at that, and then he was looking... He was looking at the rat! What? What is going on? Does he miss Ricket, maybe? Riza, where did she go? I don't know. Where the hell is she? I literally don't see her anywhere.
Hey, what are you doing running around?
Oh! You know. Look at me. Look. Have you seen a big tall girl with cute pants and red skin and little horns?
No, I can't say I have.
Fuck. Huh. If you do... What? What?
Where did you last see her?
Well... Well, we didn't see her. She was in this purpley area that's kind of spooky. I wouldn't recommend going there much. But I don't know where the heck she is.
Purpley area?
Yeah, big spooky purpley area full of big purpley, droopy, drippy, slimy mushrooms. I wouldn't
Mushrooms
go
are
down
never a
there
good
much.
thing.
Well, I mean, there's a big mushroom cave too. Oh, you have fancy duds.
Yeah, I've always had these.
Oh, really? They're fancy. I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always had these. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Ron. I'm Undercity Medical.
Oh, hi, Mari Mahler. I'm the blacksmith.
Oh, nice to meet you. Sorry about the appearance. I know it's a little intimidating. It's not
Sorry,
the case.
I didn't mean to be rude and sound startled.
No, it's okay. I get it all the time. I know the legs and perhaps know this.
Yeah,
make
you
it a
look
little
like
menacing,
you're gonna
but
be
I
like
sure-
a field medic or something.
It was during the whole synthetic craze that was going on. I'm sure you heard of it. Back in the wasteland.
Yeah,
I assure you
that
that
was
right
scary.
there. Staff of a syphilis. Staff of doctors.
You take the
Old
stick with the
medicine.
snake and then you bap them with it. That's how they get healed.
No,
Yeah.
maybe if you're a wastelander, but we like to think that we have a little bit more culture than that. But
Preferably.
yes, no,
Oh, we're full of
I'm sorry
culture
about the
down here.
appearance.
I bet there's lots of
No,
bacteria.
it's okay.
Well,
There's
again-
all sorts of folks of all different types.
Sure, but again, pleasure to meet you. I'll be the general practitioner of the Undercity. Channel 19, if you need to reach me or my coworker, we'll be happy to do whatever.
Fantastic. Channel 19.
19, like the old number, 911, just inverted.
Got it. Thank you.
Take care
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Have a good one.
Seems nice.
Yeah, he's super nice. Well, I mean, he takes care of everyone. So I would hope so.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
I wanted to roam around a little bit today. Why don't I help you find your friend?
Sure. Hold on, I need to check something. Oh shoot, I'm doing this wrong. Hey, Tunin, have you found Riza yet?
I did run into a curious individual that wanted to know about spirits, some sort of wanting my talents to make some money.
Oh, what?
Sorry, I just saw some very
Where are you
stone
at?
I don't
person
know.
walking up there.
In between the fire district and the knowledge district.
Okay.
Down by the ramps.
Alright, well, I checked out the hot springs and she wasn't here either.
Yeah, I got held up in fire district. I haven't found her at all either. She may have gone back to the wasteland. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll catch her though.
Yeah. Alright.
Just curious what was up there again. So.
Yes?
Not sure if Tenen told you.
Hmm.
There's a red Oni, some small one if anything.
A small
Asked me
one?
to come.
Small?
Asked me if I'd help him. Taller than you.
Oh, wait. What? Does she have like cute pants and like two little horns on the side? What the fuck? Who the hell's that? I thought it was. I think that's the person. Hold on.
He seems to be going for and who the spirits are attracted to. He tried to hire me to capture some for him. Told him to buzz off.
Capture? What? Hold, I'm gonna go find Tenen. What?
Keep an eye open.
Thank you. Capture. Yeah, no capturing. What do they think they are? Catching lightning in a freaking bottle? That's not how that freaking works. I should know. I read an 8th grade science textbook, and that's not how it works. Wait, he said it was between Knowledge District and Fire District? Oh. Where the heck is he? Man, he was breathing hard. Yeah, melt the bottle. I think I know what happened. It wasn't Riza. It was somebody else because Fenrir said that it was a little short, like Oni.
Yeah, that's who I just ran into.
That's the person, and
He
apparently
wanted-
they went to Fenrir and said, "Hey, can you capture some spirits for me for money?"
He told me the same thing. He wanted to take them around to other cultures because they're interesting.
No, they're
So
not animals. What the heck? Don't worry, I won't let them take you. It's okay, we protect.
Well, I don't know where he's from, but I told him my name, and he had an odd reaction to my last name. Don't know if he recognizes it or not.
Oh.
But
that's strange, but yeah, I don't think it was Riza at all. I think that's the person we were supposed to be looking for. So... Also... Okay, I don't think anyone's out here. Doc is acting weird. Really weird. Okay, so when I was looking and I went to a water district, he was standing like imagine this is like the poster board, like the billboard. He was standing like this close. And I just kind of like, I stood still because I was like, that's kind of weird because he was really quiet and still. And then he left. And you know how there's that graffiti of Ricket, that big rat guy? He stopped in front of that like this and just stared at it for a long time too. And I was like, huh. And he walked off and I was like, what the heck was he looking at on the billboard? And I went to look at the billboard and it's a rat playing a piano. That's weird, right?
okay. That is weird, but I don't know why he would be staring at a rat playing a piano. That's...
does he miss Ricket?
an odd thing to stare at.
Were him and Ricket
maybe.
like...
Who knows?
Like... Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Actually, considering that person like trying to bottle spirits basically, like... I don't even think you can really do that.
I don't think so either, but I gave him a bit of a warning. I told him if he messed with the spirits, then he's gonna answer to me. So.
Yeah! Yeah! And
he's not that... He's not that... Actually, since they said that he's short, you know, Fenris is tall, but he's... The guy was just about as tall as you, maybe slightly taller. So.
Fenris said he was taller than me, so...
Okay.
Although, yeah.
It's slightly taller.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still had to get down, like, to get to eye level, so...
Wow!
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on then.
Odd. I don't know.
Very strange. I hope they don't think they can just go to someone else and, like, get that stuff. Hi!
Morning, Shale.
I cannot find any exotic food.
Exotic food? What do you mean by exotic food?
Crystals. The places they were before, they're not growing.
Wait, what?
Have you checked all of them?
I've checked the fire one. The water one. Nature crystals are fine. But the others I do not know about.
Oh.
That's strange.
That's worrisome.
Why aren't there any crystals growing now?
Someone might have blown them up.
Why would they have blown them up?
Or...
We could check the
If you
air.
crack them the wrong way, or move them in a way that they do not want to be,
Yeah.
they tend to explode.
Did somebody...
I do remember seeing the taxi with a bunch of shrapnel in them.
Yeah, but that was a while ago. I mean, normally when those things explode, everybody in town knows about it, because, you know, they exploded.
Yeah. Have you checked the air?
I do not know where that one is.
I know where it is!
You have to... Do you want to show him?
Yeah, here, I'll show you where the ice one is. Or, you have to go through that. You know that big cold area? You ever been in there?
Yes, the one that's covered in very clear rocks.
Yeah! We have to go through there!
I am following you.
Yes!
You didn't have wings before.
Yeah, I stapled them to my back! like... So it's like this little, like, contraption, and you click it, has like some stuff where you like, it has a handle that you like click down, and there's these little metal springy things that when compressed together, it clamps up. Yeah. It's like, I don't know what it's like. It's like a stapler.
Okay, well, we are gonna go look at their shop. Because we have to.
You understand. I'm sure he won't eat you.
It's over here. So just be careful, because it's kind of cold and slippery. Hot thoughts. No, not too hot. We can't have too hot of thoughts. Medium hot thoughts. I need pants. Why am I wearing shorts? No, not sweaty. Sweat would make you cold. Yeah, toasty thoughts. Delicious toasty thoughts with like peanut butter on them. And jelly. And where the heck do I go from here? I can't. I think we go up. Careful. Ooh. I didn't think about how precarious this would be for you since you're so big. Alright.
As long as I hold on to something, I should be fine. Whoops.
Yeah.
Like this wall.
Yeah. Walls are nice.
I've fallen a while. Or a few times.
Ooh.
The most I've gotten is a crack.
Oh. Well, I mean, I just don't know how far down that goes. I wouldn't... That would be bad.
I do not believe I would survive a fall from here. You are correct.
Yeah. It's scary deep. It's scary. But it's fine, because over here I think is way safer.
But at least you have wings.
Yeah! I do! I don't know how they're supposed to work that, though. I don't think I've quite figured out how that goes. Maybe I just need to think fly thoughts? I don't know.
I've seen someone flap them.
Oh. Maybe I just need to think about that. I see some up here! Oh, thank goodness. Phew. I think. Yeah. There's some up here. So... like, there's one here. For sure, for sure. So... hey, these are safe! Maybe because it's so annoying to get up here.
Maybe. The other two, well, one of them has... I was hugging a wall for a while to get to the water one.
Oh yeah, because you have to go up that big spirally area and it's a little scary because there's not a lot of room on there.
Just to make sure they are not angry.
Yeah.
But I am giving them magic.
Ah, hell yeah. Ooh. Works for me.
Is it this one?
Mm-hmm.
Give me food. I am hungry.
Hey, exotic foods! Whoa. Ooh. You're all white inside now. Good?
Good. Tastes airy.
Ooh. Ooh. Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back down. I wish there was a faster way down though. Well, I guess there kinda is, but I like my legs not being broken.
It would be good if they did not break.
Yes. Wait. I mean, how would I do? But I mean, I can. How do I? I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I have wings. How do I get down? I'm impressed. No. I'll just go this way. Too nerve-wracking. Too nerve-wracking. Huh? You see a way down?
I see a way down.
Oh, where?
It's...
Whoa! Does that go anywhere? Whoa!
Down.
What the heck? Oh, it is a way down. Okay, I'm just gonna hug that little ledge. Hey! Oh, that's a really far drop. Oh wait, but I can walk across here. Just gotta inch very carefully. Don't. Wait, this doesn't go anywhere.
I could lower you down.
Oh, that sounds like I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Lower it down is good. All right, just. Works for me. Easy.
If anyone asks, I held onto that ledge. Full extended and let go.
Yep. Works for me. Well, now you know how to get there at least. So just in case anyone makes any of the other ones explode, you got that one. Whew.
Yes.
Thank you. No problem.
Sounds good.
Thank you for doing business.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm not sure if he's in my mind or if he's actually here, though.
Who's here? What's here?
Big guy. Big scary guy.
The creepy one? What? Can't. What? But what?
Don't worry.
You found him? Where'd you find him at? What?
What's she doing here?
I don't know.
Oh?
Hello.
Why do you have a broom?
Hi.
Well, because he was
moving, but when we got to the Undercity, he just fell over. And I couldn't just leave him there.
Oh.
I see.
I brought him here so he could live here instead.
What do we owe this visit?
What do you mean?
After
You
yesterday,
brought a
people
living
coming
broom?
down?
Well, yeah, but
And
he
usually
wasn't
there's
being
more of
mean
you.
anymore, see?
Yeah, he looks like a regular broom. Are you sure he was alive?
He was.
Huh.
But now he's not, so I don't know what to do with him.
Give him a home in Sanctum.
Yeah.
I was coming to try to speak to the Sanctum, but no one's there.
Oh.
I saw Rayleigh was there, but
Yeah.
Nope.
But
Not a soul.
who knows where she went?
no clue.
I'm gonna keep up with the guy. I'll let you know if I see anything.
No problem. I'm still on channel. Did you find the air crystals? Or they gone too?
No, there was still one available. I guess the other ones really did explode.
Okay.
I'm trying to harness flying. I can't. I'm a little too scared to give it a go.
I'll keep looking.
Yeah, I mean, Rayleigh should be around somewhere, hopefully.
I didn't see her down there, and Dr. Rowan hadn't seen her neither, so I was gonna check the fire district next.
Ah. Yeah. Well, best of luck with the broom.
Yeah, I mean, there's more important matters than the broom. No offense, room.
Well,
But
hopefully. I don't know. I hope he comes back, you know, I guess, alive? Although, how alive is a broom to begin with?
Haunted, possessed
not
broom
sure.
power.
Yeah.
I think someone did magic on him, and that might have just faded, but I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe. Unless he is possessed. That would be fun.
I don't know. He's not moving anymore. He was running all over the place.
Oh. Oh, wait. Did you ask Phyllis about it? I mean, she's a witch, right? She would know about magic brooms.
Well, Phyllis had a different idea of how to handle broom that I didn't agree with.
Oh, like
So
what?
That's why I
What is she gonna do?
She thought that he was a danger and thought he should be destroyed.
Oh.
And when the guard shot him, I got angry and I
Typical
told him to
Talaris.
stop. And
Don't know
he
what
was
thing
reprimanded,
is.
but
Let's make it go
I took
bye-bye.
Yeah, I can understand that. Well, I hope you find Rayleigh. But yeah, we don't know where she is. The last we had seen her, she was in Sanctum. It's not a torch.
And if you see Jeremiah,
Yeah, what about
tell him
him?
to come talk to me.
Well, currently, only people, like, well, it's complicated. Talaris isn't coming down here, really, right now.
Okay. It's
Then I'll go
good
to
to
him.
me.
You'd need a way up there, which I could take you.
What is that?
Oh,
Ah! You got an action figure!
I really need to worry
that's
about
your boyfriend?
me getting up there.
What? Say what?
I said I don't think you need to worry
know
about
what
me
you
getting
said.
up there.
Do you know what? You have,
Who gave these to you?
Okay, well, search them up. I don't know. This is really awkward. I'm gonna walk away now. But I do think, I do hope that you guys consider how to move forward with everything that's going on. I just want to help, but if you don't want me to help,
If we stop getting interrupted
your
trying to do
problem.
things via dark spirits, people coming down, then maybe we could set something up. But we haven't had a day of peace, and I don't even
that's
know
why
who
I'm
all
here to
is
try to
even
talk
willing.
to them. Try to squash some situations and maybe try to find a way to, work together rather than butting heads. And not in the way that I'm saying like Dolores will come and do whatever they want, but the way that so far I've pushed the idea it could change.
I'm coming up.
Why do you have a giant mannequin strapped to your back?
Because the fire shrine gave it to me. I think.
Oh, that's why they were talking about boyfriends.
Yes, this is Alexander.
Ah. Are those Alexander's kids?
We thought so.
If we choose never, then
Oh.
that's changes it possible.
He's such a loving boyfriend, really.
He's
truly.
great.
Man of my dreams.
Yeah, he's got a very
We've got an
straight
influx of
face.
people today.
Yeah, there's a lot of random people I've been seeing today. I met the blacksmith. She's pretty cute.
Blacksmith?
Yeah.
Is that the redheaded woman you're talking to?
Yeah.
I don't know if it will happen.
Yeah, she's got a hammer and some tongs, and she gave me some good ideas for more drinks. Oh yeah! I'm
Speaking of
already
which,
working on the next
yes.
drink.
I mean, I approached that here.
Did you come up with the name for the vibrating genital ones?
Yeah, good vibes.
This is my home.
Yes.
But this is my home.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the next one Slip and Slide.
Hold on.
And I thought he's
No.
like kaput now. Do you not have free will or something now?
They gave me his spot, and that's why I'm trying to help make the Undercity an independent thing. Talaris is respecting it as it's independent, and Atlantis is also trying to understand that the Undercity is its own place.
Okay, yeah.
We've
They're
started a
corporate.
family.
Yes.
They literally took the people that killed Callous. And you're just gonna side with them?
They said Kiara said that Eros killed Callous and them, and she's coming
Well,
down
that explains
today
why he
to
was
have a
not
meeting
around.
if I can get the Sanctum to have a sit down, so I can tell Kiara it's safe, bring her down, and we can talk to her. We can all just talk and try to figure out what we want to do. How do we want to step towards? How can we keep Talaris out of the freaking Undercity? You can work with me.
You're in
or
Talaris
sit on
right
the
now.
ground and
They're
do nothing.
literally
Hold
using
on.
you. You don't see it.
Wait a
They're
minute,
literally
wait a
using
minute.
you.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause, because you know where we come from. And you know we're also affiliated with the Corps.
Yeah.
And you know damn well we would do
You want to talk
We're
about
on a
that,
contract. We're not part of them.
We are
Just like
literally
everyone
part of them.
else
They are
has
our bosses.
You very much are. I was there during
They
that
are our
meeting. You
bosses.
very much are. Those slips, they sink ships.
The brothel is. I'm not a part of any corporation.
Might I pull you aside?
Yeah, but you're part
what's
of
up?
the brothel, aren't
For the
you?
brothel.
Please. If you would.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to pause because we do need to talk. We do.
Certainly there has to be some... I might take up on your offer
Oh yeah?
earlier that you offered me in the clinic.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly there's some spiritual thing that you could certainly look at me or something like that. There's something, right?
Oh,
Or is that not really your forte?
Not as much
I
with
don't know,
like the
I've been
inner dealings of people. I know Tenon's better at it than I am, like trying to see if there's something up. Mm-hmm.
I'll ask.
Are you thinking like the problems that you're having are like spiritual based or something? Like there's like something.
I don't know. Look, I'm willing to accept anything at this point. It's been like this for a couple of days now.
Well,
Not even days. Who am I
I
kidding?
guess I'm
Weeks.
confused as to what like exactly is going on with you. I have no idea other than you've just
I
seemed
don't know
really
either.
out of it.
That's just ask. I want to take help anywhere I can get it. I'll wait till he's done.
Yeah, I don't
But yeah, maybe
know
I'll pull
it.
him aside.
Yeah.
Mr. Denon?
I don't know if you
Denon.
heard. Denon!
Can I pull you aside for a moment, please?
Oh boy. Yeah.
What's up?
So, I'll tell you what I told Zahi here. I know you two are perhaps a bit more well versed in the realm of the unseen, I guess, so to speak. And she recommended me to you, but I've been feeling off for the past couple of weeks. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
I see.
Is there anything that you could do to see? I know it's odd, and I know it's an odd request, but at this point, I'll do anything to feel better.
I mean, I did something to Rayleigh to see if there was something, like, because something was affecting her. I could try the same, but
Please.
Well, first of all, I need to know, do you think this is medical? Or do you think this is something having to do with something we deal with?
I don't know.
Did this happen?
I don't know, period.
Was this happening before you were shot, or after you were shot?
After, purely.
Oh.
So after being shot...
Well, I mean, the spirits have been rather attached to him too, right? Like, I see them in the clinic a lot as well.
They performed a miracle in my clinic. Brought somebody back from the grave.
Well, wait, yeah, were you also brought back from the grave? You kind of just... I heard it was bad, but you seem okay. Huh? What do you mean? You were like shot that... You were... They were like saying you were like, capped.
Yeah, I was shot multiple times, yes, but thankfully that there was a Nirvana trauma team that came down and got me and took me back upstairs.
Okay. Wow. That is something else.
I wasn't here for that, so...
I just heard about it from other people.
Would you like me to try?
Certainly, if you don't mind. If it's something that's a limited sort of thing, then I'll wait my turn and let somebody go first.
Well, it's nothing more than just me trying to force something out of you if there's something there. Would you like this to happen in private or right here and now?
Yes, please. Private, please.
Oh, okay.
Anywhere in particular? Would you
can
like
use my
to
clinic.
come with us,
Yeah, I don't know how to do that specifically, but I can help you out how I can. Like, even if you just need power or something.
I'm willing to accept help from any source at this point. I've just... when I went to the gala, there was just this unfathomable feeling of anger.
Really? Huh.
I don't know why. I've never seen these people in my life. Excuse me, Shale. I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Pardon.
I will say, we have been thinking that you've been acting a bit off.
Yeah.
You too?
Wait, other people have been saying as well?
Multiple people have been saying that I've been acting odd. I feel fine, aside from maybe the occasional headache and...
someone...
from time to time.
I do know that he said that she saw you staring at a picture of a rat playing piano.
Yeah, you were staring at the billboard for a while, and then you went to look at the graffiti of the rat for a while. Like, does this have to do with, Rickett, or...?
I felt bad about Mr. Rickett's death.
Oh.
I see.
Aw, are you feeling guilty because you, couldn't help him, or...?
A little bit, I won't lie.
Aw,
I know that we didn't get along all the time, but I do feel rather guilty that...
That's understandable, especially when you've, taken an oath, right?
Alrighty,
One of the worst feelings, let me tell you that. One moment, and I'll be ready.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting to maybe exercise something today, but...
Neither was I. The last time I tried, bad things happened, so I trust you with this more.
Wherever you feel comfortable.
I mean, I don't know, does this, block the connection to, my 7 chakras or something like that?
Nope.
No.
What you think is... Okay, there are 8 chakra points. The one that could be affecting you is the point that is right here. The mind. So...
Yeah.
Are you ready?
As ready as I suppose I'll ever be.
Okay. So, I don't know if you've seen me do this before, but I'm about to light up,
I have not. Okay, I'm ready. Can close my eyes. Suppose. It's bright light. Oof. Oi, oi.
Stay calm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You're gonna feel a bit of a pressure on your head, alright?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to unlock that point of key. See if there's something blocking. You may have a bit of a blockage from trauma or...
Oh, yeah.
Right, it's gonna unlock in 3, 2, 1. Should start feeling a bit more lightheaded.
Feels like I was shot. First time around.
Don't worry. Are you remembering anything, any kind of thing that could have caused your head to feel this way?
Nope, just the trauma team. That's all I really remember. Them picking me up and coming through in the clinic upstairs.
Okay.
What is up? Oh God.
Huh?
Oh my!
Don't scare people. Jesus.
You scared the fuck out of me. Okay. Hey, so. Okay, let me take down my voice there. A fucking spirit monkey here just went inside of my brain. You wanna like?
Chakra
I
point
don't
mind.
Yeah, I
Just
didn't
stuck
know
his
if I should get like a
finger in and
DM
just
for this.
Jammed it in there.
Yeah. I felt like the right thing to do.
Ew.
I gave him a mind wet willy.
Is that like an ability
He
you
licked the
have?
finger and just...
It's just chakra points, basically. It's basic thing that he has. It's just unlocking chakra points. I don't know if it'll help.
The flow of energy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his flow of energy.
Oh, they're trying to help with the thing?
The thing.
I've just...
We don't know.
to do it.
The thing.
I don't know.
The thing. The thing that... Your thing.
Yes, my thing.
Oh.
Spin me down the tail, my my good tapestry weaving man. We can wait. We don't mind.
I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
know
We'll
what's
wait.
going
I'm in the wrong
on.
avatar.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm just
good.
in the wrong
You're
app.
good.
I don't have dice.
Oh, thank you, King.
Yeah, like, it's just... Chakra points are just how Tenon does his magic, basically.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I was wondering, like, reading his mind or what?
No, I'm not reading his mind. No, I don't. I'm not V. I'm just unlocking chakra point. Okay.
You feel the energies. No, weirdness. It's new. It's going in there, kind of poking around. And some things may rise surface. It's nothing too horrible. Nothing you haven't experienced before. But it's not pleasant, per se. It's a 4, if you're interested.
Oh, okay. So, all right. Time for me to method act this. You ready? I got a 4. You ready for this? All right. I'm about to put the card
Should I
back
be
up. You
worried
ready?
about this?
Alright. Ready?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
All
how
right,
are
3,
you feeling, Roland?
2, 1. Get your hands off!
Whoa.
Get your hands off!
Hey,
calm
Rowan, we're friends
down.
here. It's just Tenon and Ahi.
Yeah.
Do I need to power down a bit?
Please.
Okay. Sorry. How you doing, Doc? You okay?
You alright?
Come on. Use your words. How you feeling?
Fine.
Did something happen?
I mean, you're not fine,
times.
but you can...
7 times. 7 times.
7...
7 times. 6 in the chest, 1 in the ass. 7 times.
I'm
6 in the
guessing that's
chest,
how
1
many
in the
times you've shot?
That's a lot of times.
Yes, it is. Okay,
Are... Is that where the anger comes from?
I'm sorry if... Maybe? I'm sorry if this didn't help. I tried my best. It's just energy flow. Trying to get...
It's fine. Thank you for your time. Maybe later once I...
Calm down.
Yeah, yes. Oh my god. Allow me to open the door for you, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Huh.
If you ever need anything, Doc, you can
Yes.
go to my hot spring to
I'm-
chill.
Of course, yes, please. You enjoy the rest of your day. I'll seek you two out later. Thank you.
Alright, no problem. Be careful. Huh.
Okay.
That was not the
Do
reaction.
more damage than help.
I don't know. That actually made me worried.
I don't know. I mean, I just did what was taught to me about helping people like relieve stress and relieve blockage in certain areas. He felt like he was talking about a blockage in the head. Hello.
Hello, I'm here selling food. Did you guys want any? Got VoD cubes, got food bars, sandwiches. I got drinks on the side too if you want.
I'm actually good for now.
Nope.
Is this something new you're doing? 'Cause I haven't seen you down here.
Approval from my boss, Mr. Simon, to do this.
I see.
Just thought it might be a good idea to advertise and expand. Or at least just do some business elsewhere.
Huh.
Well, if you ever need anything, these can all be found at the convenience store up in the row.
Okay.
He's on the move.
Have a nice day.
Should we watch him?
Well, see ya.
Maybe.
But I'm not gonna go there.
I'm just slightly worried about him.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. Because that was a hell of a
Towards the
reaction.
district. I mean,
I've never seen. Huh?
Is there something major blocking, like something in his head or something? Or...
Maybe. Like a couple
lot of
wires are
memories coming back to
crossed or
him.
something.
Yeah, I don't know. Energy, like, yeah, I don't. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
It's. I don't know.
Hi.
Seem a little tongue-tied there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Doc Rowan's been acting weird. He asked me for some advice or some.
Yeah.
help.
Have
I
you
tried
noticed
helping him,
anything
but-
off about Doc at all?
He seemed a little down, actually, when I first saw him this morning.
Oh, he for sure was. He walked away from like everyone and just kind of like sat in a corner on his own. I went up and talked to him, told him he can talk to anyone in Undercity. Everyone would be willing to help him out. But hi.
Hello again.
I hear, pray tell, there's a giant rat in under.
Huh?
What?
A giant.
You
Is he
know,
a zombie?
giant rat in a suit. No.
Oh.
No, I think he means Ricky.
Oh, Ricky.
Where's he?
Yeah.
Where's
I wasn't-
Ricky? Huh.
Bub said they were headed to Knowledge District, see what was going down.
Well,
maybe we should catch up to
we
him.
should definitely.
We're
Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, thanks, Vonto.
I'm headed with you.
Okay.
What in the?
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Huh.
Said
Unless-
heading to knowledge, but
Are they already in here? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, there's the blacksmith. And someone else.
maybe. Let's see.
Oh god. Are they going back down there again?
Please don't tell me he went down here.
Please tell me he didn't.
He doesn't need to be down here, though. Last thing we need is for that guy to get possessed.
Oh no, that would be big bad. That would be big no good. I don't want that to happen. I don't see
I don't
him.
think he's here.
Yeah.
We don't need big bad spirit possessing corporate guy and going back up and causing us.
Yeah, no. Especially basically the only person we can trust.
At least
Mostly.
Spirit-wise, yeah.
Spirit-wise,
Totally.
yeah.
Have
you
you
guys
seen?
running out of there? Oh, do you know that teacher and friend are in the sanctum right now talking or whatever?
What?
What the hell?
Why are they
Yeah.
here?
Friend, you were there for a little bit, Tyne, and friend was trying to convince us that, they weren't, and then we walk into the sanctum and there's freaking teacher, so...
I saw
I think
him
I just
too.
saw him. I think he just went into. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? What?
Wodo, Ricky, if you know him.
How do we feel about Ricky?
Ricky's okay. I mean, he's friends with the spirits.
Are they?
What do you mean you're friends with the spirits? What?
Well, they've kind of chosen him for something.
Corp is corp.
Yeah, he.
They
Do
chose
you remember
a fucking
when?
corp.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you remember when me and Kythus and Nahi went out to the Spirit Canyon a couple of weeks, a week ago? I don't know how long it was. He was there.
Yeah. It was
And
kind of.
We signed a contract. Oh my god. So is he like what? Is he?
We don't
He's
really.
been-
I think it's
I don't
like
really
an
know,
internal struggle type of thing because I think the spirits kind of want him to do one thing, but I mean he's corpse, so
His nature wants him to do the other, so he's kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's like the
Is there a way
bestial
we can
part of
kinda,
him
like,
and the corporal
reel
part of
him
him.
on our side, Like,
I think actually, he's kind of already with us.
Mm-hmm.
He
Like
listens to us,
he
and he
trusts
kind of
everyone who
confides in
deals
us.
with the spirits so far. Well, he also trusted Kythus as well, but so.
So does he know that, like, I don't know, his Talaris buddies that if wherever are, like, part of the
He's-
reason why Callous is...
I don't know.
We don't know.
So I'm whispering.
Yeah, we don't
I think,
know.
I think he may know because when we went up to the upper city, they're the ones that told us that Kythus was dead, because the
Mhm.
spirits down
The
there
spirits
Ricky
told them.
and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, they're trying
There's
to
apparently
blame
two spirits.
Kythus' death on Eros. Entirely on Eros, which I think is baloney.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't just that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, it was a group effort.
Well, I mean,
Rose was spreading misinformation about Conk being the one to kill Kythus, which is not the fucking case, so I don't believe any of them
So
at all.
wait, so
'Cause
they
they're
were
all,
blaming
like-
Conk at first, and now they're blaming Eros. So
Yeah,
that's a
so they're,
big
the things
disconnect.
aren't lining up.
Yeah.
So I do not
It's
trust
kind of-
Talaris whatsoever, regardless of what friend is saying.
Yeah, I
to
don't.
try and
I
work
don't
with us
trust
to get
them
us
as
all
well.
grouped together.
It's kind of odd that they're blaming the ones that aren't around to defend themselves.
Yeah. I guess just
Literally.
easy
Yeah,
scapegoats.
that's the issue. So I don't believe any fucking
Mm.
bullshit that comes out of Friend's mouth. As
I-
much as I feel sorry for her that she is a fucking familiar and under Damien's control, the fact of the matter is she is under Damien's
Yeah, that
control.
guy's
so I don't believe
creepy.
a fucking word, no matter how many crocodile tears
The only
she
time
cries.
I've seen him
Cleo's
down here,
fucking
he was
taking it.
antagonizing the spirits, telling them that he was gonna destroy stuff.
Yeah, so I don't trust any and
Yeah.
Wodo, I work with Wodo in my face. I didn't fucking sign the contract with Wodo. Kira did. For the dirty diamond or whatever.
Yeah.
All we
I
do
will
is
say-
fucking dance up there anyway.
How would you feel if someone that you knew was working with the corporation and yet only uses them for money?
Well, that's literally what most people do, so I can't really say, but as soon as you join them, it's different when you're doing a contract. We all have to make a living, but when you join them,
Well, yeah, I mean, I sell my drinks
when
to
you're part
anyone.
of their,
Mm-hmm.
when you're a part of their payroll, otherwise not through contract, temporary, you're employed by them, not contract.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have a badge on you, once you carry a fucking submachine gun on you, once you have freaking whatever the hell you want on you, I don't freaking trust you anymore. And they say they're doing it for the greater good for everyone, but Like, as much as that's the case, like, she was saying that they were gonna come down here and take over by force and, like...
What?
With guns a-blazing yesterday, and that they didn't because she convinced them not to. That's what Friend was saying.
Huh.
So I don't know how much of that is true or false, because she was saying, oh, they're not coming down here at all today, and then I was like, okay, well then let's go talk to you.
What the heck was that about?
And then, and then teacher's down here. So I don't know, you guys. I honestly don't trust you two 100%, but I only trust the mushrooms, and I trust my brothel girls, but even then Cleo is like, and Vesta is like, I don't know.
You say you don't trust us.
I'm losing my mind.
100.
Well, I mean...
I just don't know you guys very well.
Is there anything that we could do to help you entrust us?
I don't know. I mean, you got... It's not that I don't trust you, I don't know you.
I think that's reasonable.
I don't know you on the level. I don't know you very well. I know Cleo, I know Rayleigh, I know Bo.
Well, I mean, you guys have fought
and I know...
together and bled together, right? So that makes sense.
Yeah. I know a lot of other people, but they're all dead now, so it doesn't even matter.
Well, regardless of whether, you know, level of trust or not, like, we'll be here. Like, if you need to rely on us for anything, we'll be there.
Okay, well, I mean, same goes with me. I can't do much, though. I can't talk spirits. All I have is fucking glitter.
I mean, you have fire, too.
I can... someone's face?
I can teach
yeah, that
you
doesn't do
what
much.
my people taught me. I told you.
Yeah.
Just ride the wave.
Yeah.
I can teach you whatever I know. It'll help you understand what it is. My people have a different outlook on magic. It's not just a tool that you use. And as of recently, we learned differently as well.
It's a part of
that
us.
magic isn't just something that's in you. It is you. It's the other half of you. Learn from it. Learn what it is to be you through your magic.
Yeah, you have a fire burning in you. That's all you. You have that power.
I was bestowed it last year. We all swallowed a fucking
still-
bead or whatever.
It's still now part of you.
That's all you, though. That's one of those, like, fate dealies.
I guess
You
so.
have mana. Your mana is manifesting in another kind of way, but it's still your mana. It's still your magic. Just because it takes on a different form doesn't mean it's any different from your glitter.
I'll try.
Like I said, if you ever want pointers, if you ever want some insight on what it is to have, for what's inside of you, I can help you as much as I can. I'm not a master, nothing of the sort. I just know energy flows.
Yeah,
Everything will be okay.
Okay. I mean, I hope so.
Me too. I mean, at least we're gonna try our best anyway, with what we can handle. It's just, I feel like there's a lot of bad stuff going on that needs to be worked out, but other people are trying to distract from it, like Talaris. Like, they won't let us handle things the way we need to. They're, like, making it all messy.
Yeah, well, they're corp. They make everything messy.
Was Rayleigh with them
I should probably go check.
alone?
Well, Rayleigh was with teacher. I think they were trying to talk things out, but I shouldn't have ran away. I should probably go get info. I'll probably go check.
Yeah, I'm a little worried with Rayleigh being with them alone. I mean, Rayleigh's strong, but...
I trust... Yeah, I mean, I think they're trying to talk things. I think, as much as I don't trust Friend, I feel like she does is trying to keep everyone safe in her way, I guess. And her way is to try and work with Tolaris. And as much as I hate it, we might have to if we're gonna try and beat this fucking volcano thing.
I don't know. I'm not sure we do need their help.
Strings to help us
You don't
get
think we
Defender down
do?
here. Something I was going to talk to you about.
I mean, I would prefer it if we didn't need their help. I prefer if we could do it ourselves. I just don't think stopping a volcano is up my alley.
If,
A spirit apparently is the thing that's causing this volcano, right?
Yeah, it's a
if I can
spirit
use some
thing.
Strings, I'm able to get a couple of firearms down here for us.
Ooh.
It's a long shot. Not not your everyday ones.
So fast.
I might not be
Okay,
able
well,
to get
I'm gonna go check on the sanctum and see if they're still there.
I'll go with you just to be sure, cause yeah.
Let me know if you see Ricky. I'm still on 11.
Okay.
Putting on a fucking brave face. Alright, let's go.
You got this.
Hi, yeah.
Oh, Susu.
Hi. How'd the talk go? Is it still going?
Still happening. Alexander decided to look in. Now keep watch. Guard the door, you.
Who's all over there besides friend and teacher?
Darius.
Okay, well, anything I miss in my...
Well, they can fill you in. I'm sure they'd be ecstatic to.
I kind of don't want to be over there as much as discussions are happening right now.
Unfortunately, you might have to at some point. Thank you.
Yeah. Be strong.
I can let you out.
Yeah.
Would you escort me out,
Alexander is the ideal man. Look at that specimen.
Yeah, he's quiet and doesn't say a word.
I'm sure. Alexander, I'll be back. I must escort her out.
We're holding hands. Forgive us for being lewd in public.
Huh.
Come on.
Does it mean this is my first date with somebody?
It will be mine too, believe it or not.
Really? How could you? Oh, look at that. And Cheryl even.
Come in, Cheryl. I mean, someone can let you out, but I can.
I'm sure Rayleigh will fill me in.
Yeah.
Where's Cleo going?
Alright.
So she was escorting her out, yeah?
I guess so. Is she like escorting her to the docks to go back to the...
Guess ask her later.
Yeah.
One thing at a time.
Yeah.
You checking out Alexander? Are you snipping him? Oh my god. Oh! Well, Alexander's been Alexander napped. Oh!
He's just chilling by the lamp.
Yeah.
I have a request for you, my dear.
Do you know?
Hi, I do. An update actually from earlier. This doesn't have to be secret, so it's fine to say this out loud.
Right.
We know that Mr. Rook has the bullets, the ones we were discussing before.
So do I.
Would you be willing to acquire
Shale.
whatever price?
Was it hard to find you? We're gonna be gathering people
I
here.
see.
Have
Acquire
a
them in
impromptu
what
meeting.
way?
Need to reform the covenant.
Legally. Just buy them?
Like today.
I see. Well,
You just
last
stay
time I met
here,
Mr. Rook, he was rather hesitant to part with them.
and I guess try not to
Specifically
people in
mentioning
there, you know,
it would not be that even would we be able to afford the market value. He would need a good reason to part with them.
Talk to you later.
Of course.
So I'm not sure how much money you think. He didn't define what that reason would be.
What did you need to say?
Excuse me.
The corpse, I imagine.
He didn't mention.
You are familiar with Warren and Orlog?
I'm not.
Oh, sorry, I haven't gotten your name.
I can.
You are?
If I can introduce them to you.
I'm Esper.
They would be very curious about these words. And if some of them fell off the
Esper.
back of the truck, as it were.
I take it by talking to Rayleigh, you're a mage yourself, or at least interested
I
in
see.
magic.
You can.
I will see if I can arrange that.
I'm
No,
actually
no.
eager to help her out.
Very well.
Alright.
Well, you know how to reach me.
We're gonna
Channel
try
13, and I'll be around the Inner City for the
there.
foreseeable future.
We'll have some more people there.
Thank you, dear. I will go see if I can find Dr. Warren.
Oh, hey, I. Amazing timing. I think I need your help.
Oh, what with?
Sex doll, go away, sex doll. Not for you, not for you. Go back. There you go.
Sex doll help?
Maybe another day. That sounds hilarious. I could put like a wig and makeup on it, like this big dinner.
Yeah.
I'm getting distracted. Oh god. God. Okay. I need your help talking to Theris.
Okay. I can do that.
Oh,
okay.
Those are cardboard. Okay.
Yeah, I cut them out and I
I
stapled
saw them
them
from
to
the
my
distance
jacket.
and I thought they were real.
What? No, I don't see cardboard wings. I see big wings of a fiery phoenix.
Really?
And head and shoulders.
Oh. Fiery phoenix wings, huh?
Whoa.
What's wrong? What? What's wrong? You okay? You alright?
No, yeah, that. I don't know if I saw that or not. That's all.
So, what did you see? Was it the sex doll?
No, it was wings, actual wings coming from your back.
Yeah, right here, these ones.
Yeah, those.
Yeah. Oh, what's your
Anyways,
name?
hi, I'm Esper. You can call me Esper.
I'm Ahi. Hello.
Hello. I'm here to help Rayleigh out.
Oh, assistant. Or better than assistant. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's cool though. That's good. Really needs.
Assistant.
Yeah. That is a lot of yelling. Yeah.
Why do you think I mentioned it? Because the only people that have access to her right now are myself and Jeremiah. So if she's really in existential crisis, I could go grab her and bring her back down here.
I don't know if that's safe for you to do either.
He wouldn't know. I pick up her pot and take her down. It's that simple. But I don't know if that's the right move. Do we keep her up there for the safety of us?
It's a conversation I can't really enter into.
Yeah.
saying she was.
Understandable.
Also, don't worry about the door. I'm changing it soon. Just need to lock down. It won't be for forever. Okay, I need to go talk. I need to. You know how I gave birth to a spirit the other day?
Yeah, it just exploded out of you.
Yeah, I need to ask it why it was there and feeding and just more or less apologize. So I need to go get food as an offering and stuff, and I have some questions.
I was actually curious about that because I went up to that one up there. Is there other ones like it?
Oh, there's tons.
Did you
I know
guys
where they
call?
all are.
There's a pathway along the wall. You can see that right there.
Oh, forgive me. I am stupid.
Yeah, remember we went up there yesterday.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
but you
yesterday
were a
it was
little
awful for me.
distracted. It was a long day for you.
Huh?
I jumped into a hole.
I mean, to be fair, I thought that was just their constant state. It's distracted. Because it seems like they deal with it a lot. You deal with it
Okay,
a lot.
distracting and making bubble jokes are two different things.
Yeah. Same with sex doll jokes. Putting wigs on them.
See? Exactly!
I'm pretty sure those are just
I've
mannequins,
never
but
been
okay.
distracted by a sex doll in my life.
I believe you, because I don't have anything else to go off of.
You shouldn't. I was lying.
My
Okay,
entire trust
we
is
should-
completely crumpled now.
I know, I was double lying. Honestly, I don't know.
How are we gonna get in contact with that spirit again? You're just gonna be like, yo, spirit. Because I haven't seen it. Although somebody said they saw it earlier.
I was overhearing that you could like pray at the shrine and they'll respond to you.
Well, that
I was
shrine
gonna
is
go get an
kinda-
offering.
Hmm.
I was gonna go get an offering.
Yeah.
Just kind of sit near the door area
Yeah, it should work.
and more or less hope.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where like an actual private conversation is needed. So.
Nice meeting
Alright.
you.
Okay, so you think
she
broccoli
really
are just
likes that.
mushrooms with afros, like for real?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's talk about where are we going?
Not sure. Because if you wanted an offering, I mean, there's multiple
that way,
different
we'll go that way.
types. Okay. Pardon?
You are cute.
More of them.
Oh,
thanks, bud.
cute.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get a cinematics off for this conversation because I like you that much.
Oh. Cinematic.
Have you seen Tinin?
Pardon?
I last left him.
He was in the ladies. He was in the ladies' restroom at the hot spring. He was doing some weird stuff.
At the hot
No, he was in the mushroom cave. Bye.
He gets around.
He does. He goes in air district.
Why
to
don't we
fire
hang out
district.
more? You make
Huh?
me happy.
Ah,
Why don't we hang out more? You make me really happy.
I don't know. Probably because I'm usually everywhere, all at once, all the time. Yeah.
Cause oh my god, girl, you don't know a manicure till you come out of an egg.
Ooh, you do have nice nails. Really good for like
Yeah.
digging into eye sockets. Would that be better for like a melon baller? I don't know.
No, I think it's so I can text really fast, like a big thumbs.
Ooh.
I can send,
Yeah, I
send
got
out
little
those dank
thumbs.
tweets and then get all the followers, you know?
Oh yeah. You gotta
There are a lot of
really,
new people
you
today.
gotta really push those memes.
Yes, the memes, the pepes, the pp's, the mimis, the yuyus.
Yeah.
Oh god, but don't even get me started on the UUs. Jesus.
Oh god. Yeah, the U's are kinda... Yeah. I heard something about an alpaca mating call or something. Ah, it's...
Cinematic.
Yeah, I like this. Give it with the big cannon.
You know, if Polka ever does kick the bucket, he wanted me to bring his helmet here as his, like, little tombstone.
Aww. That would be great. I mean, I hope he doesn't kick the bucket, although he's suspiciously squishy.
You dare, No, wait.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. You get into the voices that you kind of hear around you?
Yeah, normally it tells me to burn. Like that guy.
Hello.
ladies.
Yeah.
You sweet dink maymays.
I bet he's extra flammable.
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Oh god, you're a nerd. Go that way.
Yeah.
Or turn around and come up with a joke. You're honestly really handsome up close.
I don't really got anything for you. I just wanted to,
Burn!
I just wanted to, make mention, if you live around here, we're opening up a little, tailor shop, the, district. If you need anything done.
Ooh, flammable fabrics.
Absolutely.
Tailor shop?
Yeah.
All of the flammable kinds. How
Yeah.
you doing?
Okay, we were having a private girl talk. I recently gave birth, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with the body.
Yeah.
I understand, well, I'll be down here.
You understand that? Oh god, I don't think I could have made it more confusing. Alright, have a good one.
Yeah, bye!
I'm gonna swap to the...
Yeah.
There's a circle around you.
Yeah. A nice pretty pink circle.
So, go the water district.
Is that where he said he was like going to listen?
Yeah.
I thought this would be a nice private area.
I know.
No.
Nobody's usually up here, so I'm actually surprised.
Right?
What the fuck? No privacy. No privacy at all. What the hell?
So I'm down to get like really serious, and it's something I feel like I'm gonna really tell you. So I'm pretty sure you saw my big egg.
Yeah,
like
I
that whole
did.
situation. I was actually awake briefly, and well, actually, I woke up to spirits ooh-wooing, which is not. Well, I kind of woke up to ours.
I know why they were ooh-wooing.
Anyway. So a few days after, once my magic kind of settled, I started. Producing a weird purple fire.
Whoa! Fire's good.
I don't know about this one. Kaithus, before I went full egg, he was helping me, trying to figure out what's wrong, and, while going through amnesia, that's really hard to assist with. It's... my magic's volatile. And I think...
Yeah.
And that was before it went all fiery, and as I am lagging into oblivion, I realized life is worthless, and we should just be tweeting. Twitter is where it's at.
Oh my god.
Oh, the spot sucks, it's lagging, it's light, it's bright, I'm a goth girl, I don't belong here!
We could've gone down to the mushroom cave.
Oh, that sounds lovely. You wanna ride a horse?
Yeah, let's ride a horse!
Okay. Annabelle!
Ooh, that's
I
pretty
can't use
name.
Garrick, that's...
Yeah! Horsey!
It also burped, that wasn't me. I'm a hot anime girl.
Yeah, hot anime girls don't burp, fart, or poop. At least that's what I heard.
Did you say bark?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, some of them bark. Let's be real.
Yeah, okay, got my frames. Here, hold on.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. I am here. On the horse, I think.
Alright, hold on tight.
Holding on!
And then I want you to make a really big yeah sound, okay?
Okay, okay. Yeah!
Gyros and stuff.
Ah, count it there!
Okay,
count it.
okay, okay.
It's like they've never seen a horse before.
Yeah, it's like they've never seen an invisible horse. How could it just, like, be so ignorant about life? I don't understand it.
Wait, he's invisible?
Well, to others.
Oh, that's... Yeah, you're right. I forget that sometimes.
Also, it's a she.
Oh,
Annabelle
yeah,
is a
Annabelle.
fierce maiden.
Ooh, fierce horse maiden. Dun, 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 dun. That's a good song.
It's a great song. It's my ringtone.
Oh.
I didn't get any calls though.
Oh. I'll call you. Ooh. That is a horsey. Alright.
Alright, come on.
Okay. I did it!
Alright, Annabelle. Alright.
I mean... Oh, wait, I
God,
just
did you
realized
feel
this is
that?
where you were the egg, too.
It's called frames. Yes. Yeah, oh my god! Alright, I'll...
Whoa.
My magic's bad.
What do you mean it's bad? I mean... Has it been hurting people?
I think... Oh... I don't know. I don't have a lot of things to point to. Just like... the... data Kai's left behind.
Hmm.
I'm worried that... you know, whatever... that thing was being fed,
Yeah.
and it tried eating me, or parts of me. It's taking that stuff in, and I could be hurting it.
Oh. That's probably kind of what's up with it in the first place. I don't know what the heck it was eating before anyway, considering it's just like going after anyone indiscriminately is kind of weird, because normally, you know, spirits tend to gravitate to like what their element is, so it took from me, it took from Nia, it took from you, like it's kind of, it took from Tenon. That's like all over the place with like everyone. I don't really understand.
Like, it was also inside me for a while, and if it was inside anybody else, I don't think they would have been able to
get it out, or at least survive
I don't know.
Yeah, that
So
would be...
what it did to the lizard man really, really bothered me.
What did it
like,
do?
Scared me.
What did it do to the...
It drained its life force. It made it really, really weak.
Oh. Well... Yeah, something needs to be done about that for sure. But yeah, it trying to siphon off your energy is probably not the best, especially if your magic is just kind of like, you know, going nuts.
I'm worried that that part of me could be in it, and it's like a tapeworm or something.
Ooh. Oh, that's a little scary. That's a little scary to think about. Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a situation. I need to talk to you about it.
Yeah. But I will help you.
Also, I thought you'd like purple fire, you know? I thought
Purple
it'd be
fire
your
is
thing.
pretty! It is pretty! I don't know why you want to, like, get rid of that. It's great!
Oh, if it's hurting people, fuck.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Is it though? Is it hurting people at all? Or
It's like if you put a hot coal in someone's stomach, and then they're like, ow.
Oh, that's a little too warm inside my tummy. Oh no. Although, I'm probably...
What? Do you see? Annabelle's over in the little purple blush. She's sleeping.
Wait, is she eating those?
No, Annabelle only eats dead fish. There's Annabelle, Tug, Garrett, and Nina.
Oh, that's a lot of horses. I didn't realize there were so many horses down here. Huh.
They actually came for me, if you can believe it, except the first one.
Oh.
I'll explain to you later.
Ooh,
You wanna ride my bubble?
Your bubble? Yeah, I wanna ride your bubble. Oh, it's like a hamster ball.
Wait, oh, I don't think I could fit you.
Why
It's a one-person bubble. Maybe, no, yeah, no, I think that'd just be... Let's walk!
Walking! I have
like
legs.
losers!
Yeah. Hey, legs are pretty great.
You have legs, but can you slide?
No, I can't.
Aha! Can you walk while doing the splits?
No. I can in my mind's eye.
In my wait, you just saying what?
Yeah.
I can walk while doing the splits in my mind's eye.
Yeah, my mind's eye,
I
my
have
mind
beaten
brain.
all the yogas. Let's go find an offering for that. We're wasting time. I apologize. You're just so fun to joke around with.
That's fine. It's one of my, I guess you'd call it a flaw. I get really easily distracted.
My flaw is I hear voices.
Oh, voices
Also,
are...
I can't
Wait,
eat or I'll
voices
puke.
are great. Wait, you can't eat. You can't eat. Wait, can you drink alcohol?
This is out of character. If my body eats anything, it'll come back up as magical puke, and I'll go a little crazy.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I don't know it yet in character. I'm just assuming.
Uh-oh. I thought Tolaris wasn't supposed to be coming down here.
Oh.
It's not.
Why are there so many of them? They just keep popping up like weeds.
Apparently, there's about to be an attack by a red robot, a Mars robot.
Huh?
It's what that guy said.
What?
No.
Alright, so red robot, what's the situation?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We need to start getting people in there. Apparently Mars is coming. I'm gonna go try to figure out exactly what it is, but Mars is coming down. Riley heard them in the row. Big, lots of them, or something. Something scary enough to have Riley come shit on all the rules and come down.
Like Mars bot or one of those wasteland things that were hacked.
It was. Oh, sorry, I was on the radio. So it's the red robot was coming down.
Hey, Tenon. They're saying that Mars is supposed to be coming down to attack soon, so just letting you know.
Okay, have fun with that. Apparently, you know that robot with the cat ears, the red robot?
Yeah, I've seen that one before. They came down here and shot up a bunch of people like a while back.
Yeah, apparently they're coming back down to do something similar, so Friend and another Tolaris member are gonna go check. I don't know, Tolaris guy, some fucking normie looking dude in a white shirt came and warned us,
who are they gonna pop?
I don't know, I'm on a radio channel to
Okay,
hear from them.
We need to go talk that thing now.
Yes, we do.
We have a reason.
Go ahead. And
Does anybody have any spare food or crystal on them? Anything?
Not cause trouble.
Oh wait, I've got an air crystal and a fire crystal in my place.
Okay,
I mean, they're not mine. I kind of just picked them up from people dropping them a lot.
Anything, because if anything will fight down a Mars bot, it's a big shadow daddy.
Ooh, yeah. I can go to my place and grab it really quick.
Let me come with you.
Okay. It's over here. Hopefully no Mars shows up, I think. I guess I'll just keep an ear out for gunshots. That would be good. I kinda don't wanna die. At least not yet, not till I get to jump into the incinerator.
I might not look it, but I'm actually really strong.
Oh. Nah, you look it.
I miss wearing armor.
Aw.
Yeah, without having a sense of touch, just feeling bulky is nice.
Ooh, bulky. Oh, like a big, like, blanket or something. Ooh. Welcome to my abode. And out of character, I gotta go run and spawn those items.
Your biggest fan.
I know. It's
okay, great. Well,
be right back. Oh, she said something else. I didn't hear her. Hold on. Prop. Wait, where is the prop room? There it is. Magic. Those are runes. I need air crystal and fire crystal. Oh gosh, there's props all over the floor. Guys, chuck them in the bin. Come on. Alright. Okay. Go back to fire. Alrighty, got him. Woo! What you playing?
Zelda.
Oh, hell yeah! I love Zelda. But yeah, I got him. This one's not technically mine, and this one is actually yours, but you had passed out and dropped it, so I picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've just been keeping them safe, but I figure, at least for this one, I figure this is going to a better cause and giving it back to that dude.
And just, again, mainly I need to talk to it. Apologize and see if, you know, the fire hands are being an issue.
Yeah. They are pretty. Oh.
Okay. That way or this way?
Either way works.
Annabelle,
kind of in the middle.
Annabelle's asleep, we can't call her.
Aw, sleepy Annabelle.
Horse is too good for me. I'll deserve it. I'm keeping an ear for bullets.
Yeah,
you know, bullets
I've been...
mean.
Big Dead?
No, small dead, because they're small and they go in you, then you're dead.
Oh, small dead. Oh, actually...
And there's the big dead is like a big, like, hammer. And then the slow dead is divorce, because no one ever recovers.
Oh, should we ask Tenon to come with us?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I ghosted through a hug. Okay. I'll just hold position until male robot touches me.
Come here.
No, that's fail RP. You have to enter my arms.
Open.
Wait, no, hugs.
Come here.
Yeah, hugs.
Hello. Oh, I see you.
Hugs. What?
I knew it.
Knew what? What? What do we know? What do we know? What do we know? What do we know?
You have 4 wings. You're a super kami guru.
What?
Your wings are out.
My wings? What wings?
Yeah,
I
your
mean,
wings are
they're
in public.
out.
You shouldn't have your wings out in public.
What? 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 What?
No, not the
Can
cardboard.
I
ones,
pluck
okay.
a feather so that you know they're there?
Huh? Hey! Hey! Oh! Hey! I got wings!
There you
Wait,
go.
why
there
do I
you
have
go.
wings?
Okay, here. This is a walk-and-talk scenario. Can you please come with us?
Yes,
Hold
that's
on,
fine.
hold on.
Where did you hear the Mars was coming down here? Why is Mars coming
a little
down?
bit. We don't know. They were
Riley,
just.
the guy
They were
from
just.
Talaris.
Yeah, they were just
Why
told
is
that.
okay? Anyway, where Sanctum?
Yeah, but no. We got a mission from God. I think. I don't know. I don't know who the mission is from. Who's the mission from? I don't know.
Okay, there's a lot of
Just
things
come here,
happening.
come here.
Mars coming down.
You gotta come
I
with
know,
us,
it's
though.
a lot of things, and we're going to spend an hour talking about it in this one spot. We don't start walking.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Okay, go.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Go.
I haven't heard any gunfire, so I'm calling shenanigans. Pew pew pew! Oh no, gunfire!
What the hell is that? I just see someone else, or is that the
Oh, I see Teach.
That was a mushroom.
Why
I thought. Wait. Why? Hello?
Let me go grab him. You head over there. I'll go grab him. Tony, come on.
We should not split up. That's something. No, splitting up's bad.
Go over here.
What's bad?
No splitting up. At least not at the moment.
Sorry, I saw Sanctum door open, so I was like, that doesn't need to be open.
Yeah, it's Sanctum's other thing. On that topic, you two might be asked a question about it if you want to lead it with me and stuff, but that's for later.
Oh. I've never led anything like that before. What? I've never led anything before.
Who's gonna ask me to lead something?
Maybe Rayleigh?
Me.
Yeah. She is.
Okay.
Again, that's for later. It is important, but it's for later. Right now, I'm gonna switch the good old W button.
Yes.
What's up?
I need both of yours help to talk to the spirit from yesterday. I'm trying to apologize, and I'm worried I might be harming it.
Okay.
Yeah, her magic is a little crazy. Look, it's so pretty though. But she thinks it might be. It took a lot of energy from her. She thinks it might be hurting it.
Okay.
So, it's been wanting to feed and stuff, and I'm worried that if it has what's in me in it, it's like a tapeworm or something. That's my going theory. And also ask it for helping at the Mars spot.
Why is Mars coming down here?
Don't know.
Well, I mean, it was Friend and some other like white that little squirrely guy who told us about the lightning.
Last year, a bunch of Mars bots came down and attempted to take health potions we were making, which came from me actually. So I am in a lot of danger now that I think about it.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, so this is step 1, and Mars is step 2. Step 3 is hopefully
Question mark, and then step 4, profit.
Okay. Yes. No, step 4 is birthday party. We all forgot. Interns.
Okay. Then do you want us to try to commune with it right now, or?
Yeah, we're gonna lure it out.
Okay.
Right, easy.
We have offerings ready, and it's an apology.
Okay.
More than anything.
Okay.
Alright.
I will say, once we do this, if something happens, I need one of you to knock me out.
Yeah! Oh, wait.
Also, I used your hair to make anti-burn ointment. Oh, that's okay.
I could see that.
Okay.
Oh, Riley can knock you out. That'd be super easy. You're like super strong. Right? Just a little bonk on the head.
And kick your ass.
Or maybe not knock me out.
Bonk on the head.
I got you. It's.
Oh, are you saying you want to be tied up?
You know, you sign up for a living down here.
Huh.
Let's be real.
Huh.
Okay.
Alright. So, Ahi, Tenon, I'm gonna let you kind of lead. Where is the respectable distance? What's the procedure here?
Well, we did just see not that long ago, Ricky was here. I spoke to him. It kind of came to right here.
Okay.
It was like guarding, so we could try right here. I know that it was around this area the last I saw
it is.
that day.
Whoa,
so...
where did it go? What? Where did my fire crystal go?
Just drop it.
Oh, I did! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, and I'm still...
What do you mean? Also, don't be too about Annabelle sleeping in the mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Annabelle's cutest horse.
So right here?
I would say so.
Yeah, last... I saw, like, you know those weird black spirity looking things that we saw before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw those right here.
Oh.
When Ricky was, like, right there. So...
Any weird black?
They're like little tormented spirits that kind of just... There's just like an amalgamation of them.
Like a bunch together?
Mm-hmm.
More of
well,
all
they're
coming
like,
from,
wispy and like, yeah.
They're like passing into this plane and then disappearing.
Might as well start, I guess.
Here, I'll set these down here.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay, let me know when you all are ready, and I'll do the whole over-the-shoulder called...
Over-the-shoulder boulder holder? Yeah.
Unless they're flying around nearby, I would not. They are stalkers. I would not put it past them.
I don't think I sense anything. I think. I checked with the laser pointer and everything. Ooh, firestorm.
Let's try to get this done quickly
before Mars gets here and murders us? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Huh.
Alright. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make a connection, at least speak to it. Right?
Okay.
Again, if something happens, you know what to do.
Kick your ass.
Jesus. Make sure they know I'm
Yes.
sorry. That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Spirit of the Shadows, we come here to commune. Give an offering for my friend here, Relay, to apologize for something they did. We seek you to appear before us and take an offering of peace. I don't know if you hear me or not, but...
Oh, they're here.
Really, would you like to say your piece?
Yeah.
Would you like to not be in the ground?
Oh, sorry. I'm back.
Well, if anything being a knight taught me, it's manners.
Oh.
I deeply apologize for my actions yesterday. I know none of these. I'm assuming nothing I can do can atone for it. I've been nothing but rude. But I am sorry. And I'm worried about something else. You were inside me for a while. And I'm not really normal, and I'm worried I might be hurting you. Still, if a piece of me is in there.
Oh. Hmm?
You.
What about me? Yes? Oh. I'm not breeding. There was the fire crystal. Huh?
Fire.
Fire.
Excuse me, yes, fire. Go blue, fire.
Huh? What?
Give.
This fire?
Good, Tannen?
Yes.
Where did it go?
There's oh.
He's a little purpley.
There's one more thing. Before you do anything else, there is one more thing. There is some corpse heading down here.
There's people who want to
Mars.
hurt us and hurt you. We won't be able to help you if, you know, they hurt us.
You.
Mm-hmm. You need...
Me.
Yeah. No, not hurt you. We want to help you. But you need to let him go. He won't be able to help you if you have power over him like that.
Great Spirit, please listen.
Hmm.
I am head to toe in fear of you right now. But all I want to do is the right thing. The corporate, they're bad, they hurt. and I'm worried I might have hurt you when you were in me. I want to help. I feel guilty and I feel bad. What can I do? Are you talking? You're doing this, and I don't know if you're on the right thing. Genuine.
Protect! Yes!
Yes.
Oh, oh.
Protect.
He's still a bit purpley. You need to... Oh, you feeling better? You here? Still a little echoey. Feeling okay?
Yeah. Just voice in my head right now. I need to gather myself.
I know how I feel.
Hello?
That this is so sudden and everything, but you don't really have much of a choice in that.
Wait, should we be hearing that because it's on the other side of the wall, or is it echoing through? What's...
I have no idea.
I don't know, it's RP that we're hearing them really loud through that direction, or just echoes.
Yeah, echoes. I'm
I think
calling
that's all
echoes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, come on.
Do you need
I'm so
help?
sorry.
Yeah, I can walk. I'm just a bit winded right now. I'll
Yeah.
follow, trust me.
Okay. I think that
Well, I can't have you be winded in
well.
here. You're not yourself when you're winded.
It
Have a
was
sticker.
still hungry as heck, though. I don't know what the heck's gonna placate its hunger. That seems a
You'll have
bit
to fill me in on
odd.
whatever that was, because I don't remember anything like last time. But let's walk and talk.
Yeah,
Walk
yeah.
and talk. I can't tell.
Where should we go?
They're getting in
Sanctum?
front of me, so...
Maybe.
Oh yeah, do you hear those? Somebody's yelling. Do you think they have a megaphone?
Oh, the assassins with the megaphone?
Assassin?
I don't know. Am I
An
supposed to be
assassin.
down here? Hello?
1 second. So, actually, let me get a whisper mode 1 second.
Okay.
Back up, y'all, please.
Love you.
Oh.
Yeah, love you too.
Yay! So, how are you?
So, I was 5'6". Does that mean I have 5.6 feet? Do I own? Am I like multi-legged? I don't. Also, do I have 23 females?
Oh, 23?
does
That's
this
a lot
mean?
of females. Female what, those? Like iguanas? Female iguanas?
Am I a level 4 brothel worker? Is that my scoreboard?
Oh! Is that a high score, you think? Oh.
Denon?
Denon? You okay?
What's up? Sorry. Yeah, just a little fuzzy and all right now.
Oh, okay.
Someone from the air district that you think can help lead you.
Oh my god.
Don't put yourself.
Bad spirits. Bad. Don't say that.
Pick someone else. Unless you're the only person in there, which is... I don't believe
Are the spirits trying to touch butt?
currently. Want to have someone from the nature
They've
district.
been doing a lot of things recently. To be honest, none of them wear pants, but they do wear ponchos, so it...
And as well, there's going to be someone here from Coven. It's more than likely going to be Rainbow since they've
You okay?
the barrier that blocks
You're
everything
kind
out,
of glowy.
as well as Yeah.
So, friend,
One of
we'll
the
be
more
out
knowledgeable
here.
people of magic amongst us.
We'll be the anti-Mars
Spirits
squad
acting out?
until we talk out what's gonna happen, and you
Yeah.
guys do
If
your
there's
thing in
any
there.
questions
handle
you might
that,
have
hopefully.
as to why this
Right
is
just now.
happening,
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, then you guys
I'll
are
handle
the
it.
You just handled?
squad right
Okay.
now. Just to let you guys know what's happening in there.
Then I put myself in danger for nothing. Cool.
Magic users and non-magic users alike to decide what they
Also,
want to do with the coven.
for the record,
we speak to.
the hood,
So they're working
mask,
on it.
change your hair to
Okay.
maybe wear heels.
We'll go handle. We'll go.
I don't have anything on right now.
That's not.
In there.
Miss Callie, this way. Miss Callie.
I kind of agree with them a little bit.
You guys should know corporate, the spirits don't like corpse. You should know that by now. Come on.
With the Mars thing.
Let's
We're
go.
handling a thing.
Let's go handle Mr.
We'll
Riley.
go
handle the Mars thing. We have steak
Alright, you
here.
guys-
Hey,
I'll give you a full update later.
So,
Okay.
Isn't this? Isn't this where we're
Okay, easy. Use the blunt end.
I would hate to have to shoot him. That'd be awful. Come on.
Don't do that.
Can we stop threatening the
Rose,
They
you
will
come with me
attack
for
you
now
if you
to the meeting.
Stop it.
Rose!
They're backing off. They're backing off.
Stupid. I whispered to myself.
Yes, sir.
What's taking him?
You know, the usual spirits, all of that stuff.
Friend, are you serious?
Not many of you here, but it'll do.
Into the meeting.
I'm not up here to
Why are you guys still in sight? Like you could go around the corner or something, you know, visions.
fucking lived here.
Yeah.
There's been
Really?
a whole load of shit that's happened. I knew nothing about.
Oh my god.
What he said, swirling vortex, fucking corpse wandering through our home.
I guess.
Even the fucking wasteland
Oh
has
my
people.
God. Go outside and
They're
talk
going,
together.
they're
What are we
going.
doing up there?
Meetings
Shoving
are
our thumbs
happening
up
and
our
Tenants
asses?
having some issue.
Fuck Caiaphas.
Well,
Caiaphas
it's the
can lead a
spirits
fucking
are having
rat.
issues.
Listen. I guess before I get fucking
This is our
stabbed.
time to make a change here.
No, come here.
Fuck the court, okay? Because they're gonna come down here
Keep an eye on
and wanna
Tannen.
own
He's
everything
Alright.
anyway. That's what they're trying to do
They're
now.
out of the
That's why we're-
sanctum. They're no longer here.
Because
Can you release
somebody
Tannen now?
wants to make good communication with the court so they can come down here freely without a problem. It's still gonna be a problem. There ain't no saying that. Of course we're gonna come together and
Yeah,
be
it's
like,
okay.
well, how do we get them to come down here without guns blazing? That's us still finding a way in fear to allow them to come down into our home. If we really wanted to make a change, we should
Oh, you're a little echoey too. You might have just threatened all the Talaris people.
What we need to do, I just want to double down on this. I know he said this, but seriously, there needs to be leadership here. There needs to be communication. None of this fucking email bullshit.
Look, he's not possessed anymore.
Friend.
Well, I mean, he was possessed.
Please.
Oh, he's possessed again.
Okay, no, I can't.
Yeah,
We are
no,
we're working.
no.
We're working.
If I had to put my name, I suppose.
We are having a meeting
The water district.
about everybody down here. It's bigger than whatever is taking control of your body. We need to have a.
Yeah, we're going to protect.
Everyone over.
Right.
You're not protecting anything right now.
Whoever we pick.
You're
though.
trying
to.
You're trying to negotiate with the spirit. That's not gonna work.
From now on. And if that does happen, come on, don't do none of this.
Let's think. Let's think. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Can you put him in the library?
Why not? No. Come here. Let's go to the library. There's probably books and stuff we can look at.
No. Good luck.
Okay.
Well, that was the captain.
Are you
Anyone else
back?
have anything to say?
Well, that's not good.
Want to state your case for why you should be leader?
I need to sit down.
You didn't attack anyone, thankfully. You're also still echoey.
I tried.
I know. She doesn't really listen to what we have to say, does she?
No, but we have to listen to her because she's trying to save everybody, but then she runs.
There's a few new faces in town.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
Thick here. We established
Yeah, I'm a little.
I saw Rose go over there. So I'm gonna close the door. Are you coming in or out?
When this meeting is over,
No,
we'd
just
love
make
to
sure
meet somebody.
I saw Rose go that way, and
she's probably going down to the gross area.
Thanks. Let's talk afterwards.
should we go follow her?
Oh,
See
I
what
don't know
fucking
what I'm
sneaky
gonna do.
bullshit she's trying-
Yeah.
We can speak.
Won't be able to do. Rayleigh!
Ours is pulling out apparently.
Well, they saw Rose go down to where
wait.
we. Rayleigh. We saw Rose
Oh
go
my
down to
God.
where we just were.
Okay, was somebody stabbed in here? What's the situation in here?
Nobody was stabbed.
We're having a they're having a meeting about
Mars
they're having
coming.
a meeting about like forming a council. However, Rose went that way, and I don't think it's good that she's down here doing whatever the fuck she wants to do.
Okay, so I pursue that, see if I can do anything about that, or I stay here and cement the cousin thing. Ah, God, it's almost like it's orchestrated.
Yeah, I'll stay here if you want to go look at that, but if she does anything fishy, you run.
Was around.
I think she went down there. I probably can't even follow her. It's fine.
Okay,
You
well-
know, leave Rose alone. She's part of Hilarious. Can't do anything.
Hello.
Know what it's
Hi.
like?
Is everyone okay?
When the court wants something, they will come and take it.
No, not really.
No matter how much you fight back, because they'll just have more.
Yeah?
I might not have as much knowledge and magic.
To be honest, I think she's probably gone to a real, like, deep down. Which, there's nothing I can do there because everything down there wants to kill us.
How we can protect ourselves.
Hey!
But then why does it not want to kill her?
They've been feeding it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's why it's so hungry, because they haven't been around to feed it.
Force Sweep, I was just giving you a warning. Oh
Actually,
shit.
is it?
Yeah, we're probably...
We can check!
You want to get
Just
out?
don't expect to
like
do
to.
anything. Yeah. Well, let's go check then.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, hello.
We're not doing it that way. Anyone else? Got someone who wants to do it for water, another for air? Someone who represents the fire district?
The last time we came down here, they were trying to open something. They were trying to open something to go through here, but yeah.
Was it open? Because didn't you guys go down there?
We went down there through the box. There is another way down there, but I don't know how to get down there safely.
Well, there's way down there, but it's a long fall, and I would step back. I just saw some funky shit.
Funky shit? Uh-oh? What uh-oh?
Is it gonna be that fucking thing that pops out again and is like, I'm hungry, and then it's gonna
Well,
chase
I
us
mean,
away
we gave
and
it a
just
lot of energy before, but he's very hungry. We just spoke to it again, so... things should be getting better. Oh.
I just feel like it would be a good, like... I don't know if we just, we wait here and then we just see Rose pop up and we can just be like, what you doing down there? I don't know.
True. Unless they know other ways up.
Because I literally saw her walk and I can only assume this is where she went.
Maybe.
Not because I wanna, do I can't do anything. She's probably more powerful than I am, and she's with fucking Callous now. I just want to know what the fuck she's doing. If she thinks she could just come walking down here after spreading misinformation and trying to get Conk and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard from Conk that's what she was doing, so.
Oh, yeah, no. We heard it too. Me and Tenon and a couple other people. She was like, "Oh, it was that."
Yeah.
And now apparently they're telling them it was Eros, and
They're saying
it's
it
all
was
over the
Eros.
place.
So like their their stories don't line up, and it's just like that's literally how you tell. I watch cop shows.
Ooh,
before,
cop shows.
If you can't keep your story straight, you're lying.
She might not have gone down there. She could have just checked and then left. But it's hard to say, cause we don't know how to get down there, and anytime we've tried, stuff has kind of blocked us.
Yeah.
And in fact, they were trying to put power into that thing, and it looked like it was really fucking with people. Cause it's this thing right here. Don't touch it.
As you get close, it calls for energy.
Yeah, that thing's evil. Let's get away from this, shall we?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
It was doing this last time too. I don't know what sort of energy it
Can we
wants.
I mean, I have spells that I have never. I don't use my fucking spells. What if we just gave it?
No, because I think it wants more than that, because it knocked out Sir Polka. Like, me and Rayleigh had to forcefully pull him off of it. Like, he didn't want to let go. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
that's not a nice one. Maybe we could chuck some runes at it or something.
I mean, I don't have any runes.
But I don't think we're gonna be getting in through there, forcefully. Or at least not without a lot of people to help us out.
And we don't know where the cube. We don't know where the cube is.
We don't. They were both spinning in the thing, and now they're gone. So, yeah, I don't know where they are. I thought they would return to where they last were, but I didn't see one in the office, unless somebody took it out of there.
Can you ask this little guy if they see Rose to let us know?
Hey, do you want to do a job for us? A mission? A mission. Yeah, a mission. So you know that Rose lady, the one with the right hair? And the pointy ears? Yeah. Do you know if she went through here? Or do you want to stay and watch to see if she comes through here? Yeah. You don't have to. But if you want to help us out... Job. I don't know how reliable they'll be, to be perfectly honest.
I mean, it's better than nothing. Thanks, little guy. If you do, if you don't, it's fine too.
Yeah, if you do or don't.
Alright, I guess we should go back.
Yeah.
Wait, where's your freaking... I wanna, okay, we have all these fucking other shrines. Where's your little shrine that we could give you stuff at? Is it down there?
There is a shrine down there, but I don't know if it's for these little guys or if it's for...
Maybe we should make one. Maybe we should make a shrine down here for them. I mean, you know what? I think that's a better idea. I'll make a shrine. I'll figure out a way to make a shrine down here.
Oh, you want a shrine?
That's safe to access.
Yeah, a shrine for you guys. That's not in the big house area. So we can actually leave you offerings.
Yeah, I'll talk to Conk and Bo, and maybe I'll even talk to Shale. We can try and figure something. There's rocks. We can chip some.
Offerings!
Yeah, and then you'll get all the offerings, just like your siblings, in the water and fire and air.
Yeah. That would probably be better, because I think Tenon wants to destroy the one down there, because I think there's something wrong with it.
I think we should get a new one first before we decide to get rid of any cursed ones.
We're definitely getting a new one first.
Yeah, we'll get you a new one that's safer and more accessible, so you can get all the treats and love. Okay, we should probably get out of here because this place is giving me the heeble-jeebles.
Yeah, it does that, doesn't it? I wouldn't want to live down here.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Hmm.
Let's get out of here. Let's go back to, I guess, see what's happening in the sand.
Yeah.
I would go down there, but I do not want to go down there.
I wouldn't. Hi.
Hi.
Could you perhaps open the door to the sanctum area? I heard
Yes.
somebody got
Oh.
their
We're
teeth
on our way
knocked
back.
in.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh. Who got their teeth knocked in?
Yeah. Who's been punched?
I'm not too sure at the moment, but I heard Mr.
Whoa.
Vanto saying how he doesn't have dental, so I can only assume.
Oh no. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, pardon me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Are you feeling okay? Done turning blue and assaulting people with knives? Really big ones?
I don't remember any of that.
I know. Cause that wasn't you. I mean, we told them that.
Yeah, and well, friend is. Listen, I was talking to friend. Hi. Did you want in?
Yeah.
I was just stopping by to check on things.
Yeah, they're having a meeting about like forming a new council for the Undercity so that we can be together instead of apart.
Well, hopefully it goes better than the last one.
Huh. Well, yeah. I was gonna say that friend was I talked to her and I talked to her more and I get that she's trying but she's still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we kind of have to work. Also, she told me that Leynnie is growing up in Talaris again.
Oh, whoa! What kind of Leylani?
Where
The
exactly
kind
are
that
they
isn't a
right now?
vampire?
Like a dark, no, the kind that is still a vampire. Hi. So, I told her just to to keep us in the loop. However, you kind of went.
First of all, we need to be able to trust each other.
All possessed.
Yeah, that's not fucking gonna happen.
We need to establish the
You were
leadership.
best, and then she said, I'm done, and ran away. So I don't know if any of the effort I just put into trying to work with her and figure things out got shit down the drain or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember any.
I know, I don't blame you. Honestly, I feel like that spirit is like, I want that spirit around me all the time so that it can get shit away from me, but also like maybe
It's kind of hard to
try and
reason.
figure out what's going.
Like I know she's
Yeah.
like trying to reason with them, but they don't work on reason. They're spirits.
Yeah.
And you know, Corp don't really have anyone's interests in anything except their own, and they
And
can
I've been
definitely
she said
sense
she
that.
also doesn't. I mean, she said she's been basically she's trying. She doesn't trust him either. However, like she's a familiar to Damien, and Damien hasn't told her to do anything yet, or that like controlled her or whatever. But there's the potential there in my mind that he can just flip the switch and like get all the info from her, no problem.
Yeah.
So I was trying to be
that's
like work
a
it out to
ticking
work
time
together. But she doesn't either. She knows
have
that,
anything
but
to help, so
I mean, it's not your fault, Tynan. You did a lot. You jumped down a hole for
you
us.
couldn't have known. Not to mention, like you've been helping out a ton, so.
And honestly, I mean, I saw Rose go that way. I would prefer if you did that to Rose than Friend, if that spirit
Oh,
is
he-
around.
he
Because
did
Friend
though.
is trying. Oh, perfect. Well, then keep doing that to Rose, but not to Friend. But I know.
I need something.
She's not a Lars of her own
complicated.
free will. She's kind of stuck there. She can't. She's a familiar. She can't deny her master who's controlling her, which I feel bad about. Maybe if there's a way we can free her out of that whatever fucking thing
Would
is,
that
but I
make
have
her a
no
normal
idea how we
cat
could go
at that
about doing
point,
that.
though? Does she want that?
Corporations are running in and
I mean, I think she would prefer to not be controlled by a corporation and have her freedom and try and help us in that way, but She's trying super hard to do it inward, and it's not really working because she freaks. I mean, I also freaked out at her, so I can't really.
Oh, I hate to be the one that
I can't really preach because I'm a hypocrite in that sense because we had I got heated, you know. It's just how it is.
Yeah. Life is complicated.
Yeah. I mean, I tried. It's the that's all I can do, I guess. We'll try and figure it out with the spirits' help instead of corp help, because corporations suck.
Here, I'll make this last point
Yeah,
really
I do.
quick, because I also have to go handle things.
Yes.
We'll do the district vote later. Right now,
Everything's a
temporary vote,
mess.
like security, medical, some kind of leadership to show them. That we can do. very well.
Alright, yeah.
He's doing his thing.
We've got our medical doctor right here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you okay?
Oh, the large orc lady? She'll do great.
Okay, Shashka.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Security, who do you think's a good person to defend you?
Is there too much like mana around here?
Do you want out?
No, I heard something.
What did you hear?
Okay.
So we have
It
medical,
sounded like that
security.
thing just saying protect.
We need one person that represents a business interest.
Yes, one business and one.
Well, I mean, that's kind of good
Can't have both.
in a way.
You want,
So
Captain?
at least that, but is it just kind of like,
Wait, hold on,
is
dapper
it like
man in the back. You're a tailor, right?
taking you over or something?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
No, it's true.
I just
Me and my friend here, we do
just have the sword in my hand.
just come in.
Yeah.
We're trying to work together, so.
It was very adamant about protect, and it wanted the corpos to go away.
We're gonna need it's a mighty fine business if we need to stay
Well, I
around.
think it worked. They're not here anymore.
Mainly what I need
It
is
did
names.
work. It did what?
I understand. It sounded like the cat lady was.
What?
There's a bug. There's a little bug. That's a bug.
Robot with tits in the
Yes,
back.
it is a bug.
You own the business, right?
Well.
No laughing,
I'm
you're in
gonna
school.
check on Tynan. Okay.
It's
How long have you
fine.
had it?
Huh. That's new.
A beetle? Whoa, that's a big beetle.
That's a big one. Ghost cat. Comfort Tenon. Over here.
Okay, well, a week is forever in this place, so.
Ow.
Yeah, so.
And
Just-
gonna mark you down as.
Those feelings, though, you know they're not they're like not yours. So just kind of like put them in a little box in the corner of your mind,
To show this to Polaris today, so it
where
might
it's like
change in the
separate.
future.
It's kind of hard to do that when I can't control myself.
Yeah.
You know how you talked to me about digging in deep to your soul and yourself, your
Carbon
magic?
representative, which
Mhm.
say you, Riley.
Is that something you can do with like?
Erected the barrier that's keeping us all safe right here.
I honestly
Spirit
don't know.
stuff?
just general statement.
I don't think this is me, is the thing.
Oh, it's definitely
It's
not.
using me or something.
Yeah, it's definitely not you.
You have such a strong connection to the spirits.
Medical, security, person, that's
Like,
not good. I'm
Even though you were seeing how you're like, oh, you couldn't really like talk to them as much without your bracelets. I think you've always been pretty fucking strong with them. I think this is why it's affecting you so much.
Anyone
Maybe.
else has anything more to say?
If I had my
on
people,
that?
my clan to teach me more, I'd understand it, but I don't. I'm on my own.
Are you able to go back
Well,
there?
a lot of us
Or talk to them?
I don't know.
True.
I can maybe send them a message or something, but I don't know if they'll respond.
The sound of social anxiety.
Well.
Lieutenant, what have you listened to them?
I can throw my hat in the ring for the shadows.
Listen to who?
Listen to the spirits, follow what they want.
Well.
Right now,
They don't want to
the one
follow the
spirit
rules of
that's-
bureaucracy.
This, though, I believe the doctor is.
I'm not
And
trying to.
it's not my...
As well, though. I think he.
I don't want to follow anything. I don't want to follow anything that anyone wants to. I'm just me.
Chosen by default, I think.
What do you want to do?
As far as I know, the most likely.
What do I want to do?
That's going to happen.
And if you're the only one there, honestly, if
don't know.
the area was empty, it'd fall.
Have a place to belong.
I think I'm just close in proximity.
Very well.
That's something
Since I
we
was
can do.
banished, I
It
haven't
might
had
just default
that.
to you if no one's opposed.
You've made a nice place down here in the city.
Very well.
What about the sweaty
Make a mess
mongooses?
into anything.
Clear that should it ever be necessary.
Oh, yeah, but that's new.
Acquire goods.
I would say that's a pretty close bond we all have with that, though.
Shall we say
Closer than family at that point, considering we were able to see us for us through the spirit realm.
we need something special to defend ourselves, or how to feed people that.
Let me tell you something I learned, Lieutenant.
Well, that got the head.
What you lost in the past, you almost can never have
What
back.
is that?
And it's better.
What was that?
What is what?
No, I'm just an idiot. Ignore me. Oh, it scared me. I'm seeing things. The spirit's fucking with me, that's all. Oh, Jesus.
That makes two of us.
I would like to know if there's any other representatives of...
Remember what I told you. It's better to move forward than try and grasp what's not there.
Really?
Or what you previously had.
And
It'll eat away at you. You'll never be at peace. It's easier to move forward. Make new bonds, new homes.
Can, but...
Then dwell on what you lost.
Places where I'm not necessarily wanted yet.
I can agree with that.
Of course. We have our temp list now.
I've told you one
Clearly
thing
not
I've
everybody's
lost.
here, and you know we need to give them an actual chance and not just default. 'Cause that's it's
I've
not
never
anything
belonged
new.
anywhere.
no, it's not.
Same.
If no one else has anything else to say, I think that can conclude
Guess we're
this
all just a
meeting so that
bunch
you
of
can all
misfits
get on
in
your
an
way and
undercity.
think about all that we discussed here today.
Oh, that sounds like a family to me.
I mean, it's why we're
Group of
here.
like people. On location.
Yes.
Well,
Clarify.
I'm also here because I'm. Yeah.
Okay, I'll bet you guys are actually.
Doesn't matter how we all ended up here. It's the fact that we're here now.
I was told that Mars was coming down here to.
And this will around us.
I didn't.
That will
see
watch our
anything,
backs.
but
And that's the important part.
Never.
There
Never
is
can
a
be too
certain
cautious.
magic to this. There's a certain
Ghost
magic to
cat.
the city where
What is the Union doing
one
down
person
here?
says something far away.
Oh, that's a lot of
And when
them.
it gets to here, it's a completely different message.
Why are they all armed?
Isn't that magic?
Maybe they're here about
Fucking
the
awful here.
Mars stuff?
Looking for the one who runs the parfait shop.
Okay, Terry's got the rest. I need to go.
Are you gonna cap them?
We'll talk later. I'm pretty sure most of us are all done here.
Oh, hey, is that the
Go on.
spider guy? Yeah, I know. I remember reading about
Doing wonderfully. How are you?
Doing
Going
fantastic.
fine.
How you feeling?
Hello, Mr. Rowan.
Fine. What?
Something changed about the place down here. I don't recall it looking quite so purple.
Should we go to the shrine? Do you want to hang out? Yeah, new management.
Yeah.
Hi there.
They have a temporary list to send out.
You look adorable.
Simon, do you want to go have some tea or something?
Glad to see you again.
Okay. Is this the one you've been talking
Maybe
about?
we could go back to the. We could go to the hot spring or something. And...
Do y'all have a
Any noise?
That's not good.
Kind of need some
Pardon, I'm
space.
so
Yeah,
sorry.
he kind of
Remember
needs
I
some
told you about
space.
Marceline? This is her.
Here,
Let me go to the. Let me go to the. Let me go to
There's
the.
your
Yeah,
honor.
try to watch him for a second.
We'll just let them.
You needed to talk about something?
I need you to wrangle the spirits and the big one to talk this one.
We'll just pretend we didn't.
Why?
Koi.
Mika, follow me.
Because, and I need to tell you in private somewhere.
I'm gonna go follow.
Yes, please, thank you. There's been kind of
I'll go ahead and whisper
stuff
to you.
going around.
He's getting away.
I need you and the spirits and possibly Tenon. Because, and possibly the big one. Because I want to do, I want to continue mining down here.
Were people mining down here?
Let's go get.
No, this is considered a death class planet, Ahi. It's rich with veins of metals.
Well, I mean, it would kind of depend,
I need
because
their
are you
okay.
gonna be mining where these little guys' homes are? Because they're probably not gonna like that, especially the Earth ones.
I need to know, I need you to tell me where those are so I don't.
But you would still be taking, you know, like stuff.
That's
I
why I
mean,
want to consult you.
Okay,
You're
okay, yeah.
That's final.
Koi?
Get your teeth.
Where's Koi? God damn it.
In terms of that, I think the most important one to talk to would probably be the Big Mama Earth Spirit first.
Right.
Okay. Where are you gonna be? Because I need my guy Koi, who was just there to talk with you.
Yeah.
Stop moving forward so we can
Where are you gonna be?
move on. So
Gosh, I'm probably gonna head to the hot springs right now because I think that's where Tenon went. He's not doing too well. We
I'll
kind of
tell him to
already
head to
had
the
a
hot springs
deal.
then.
Okay.
Go to Tenon.
Yeah. I'll go help him out. Alright, yeah, we can talk about it, but I would be really careful around Tenon right now because the spirits are been acting up and they are kinda taking over his head a little bit. And they're not
I
happy
hear
with
Koi
stuff,
is on that
especially
meditation,
corporates.
like spirit shit, so I'm hoping that'll bridge the gap.
Hopefully. Alright.
Yeah. I like the spirits here.
Same. Which is why I want to protect them.
They treated me well. Oh, by the way, Ahi, did you hear that meeting?
No, I didn't, unfortunately.
We're gonna have to choose, apparently, or corporate are making us choose, representatives for each of these districts.
Oh, of course
to
they
speak on our behalf.
I don't think Undercity works like that. We kind of just do our thing.
They are gonna come down if we don't, Ahi. They're gonna come down if we don't.
Yeah. Well,
They're gonna come in droves with their bodyguards, and they're gonna shoot up the place if we don't.
Excuse me?
Go on.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Ahi. Ahi's gonna be at the hot springs, okay? If you want to set a meeting with them and the spirits, the hot springs is the best place.
Yeah.
So, it's good to meet you. My name is Koi Zugan, head of Security Union. I heard that we are looking to start a mining operation in the Undercity, and frankly, we wanted to make sure that we got permission from the spirits before we did anything.
I would say for that, we would probably have to talk to the spirits at the shrine and see what their kind of say is on it. Just because...
You frequent the shrines. Yeah.
No, I don't. I've been to one, and last time I was there, it blew up.
Oh my god.
Things went weird. I think a spirit blew up a crystal. So, y'all chat it out. I need to go gather supplies.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna...
They are adorable, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Especially when you talk
Very
about
good.
drownings and burning.
Yeah, it's a fun time. By the way, Koi, that meeting, Undercity's gonna have to appoint representatives from each district, or Corp are gonna come down and do it for us.
Excuse me?
I'll
tell you about that in a bit.
So.
Are you headed somewhere? Or do you...
Digging. God, I hope he's at his place. Or something, or somewhere. I can't do that. I don't know about anything like that. I'm not... Boom. No booms. God, where did he go? Nia was with him, but... I'm not sure. Oh. Is he okay?
Yeah. Thank God you're here. Sorry.
Are you
fine.
okay?
He just sat down. I'm fine. It's fine. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. Well,
He's okay. He just came and sat. I just can't be too close.
Why?
Like I said, I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
It's nothing against him.
Okay. Are you alright? There's some great looking rocks up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, duty always calls, it seems. Apparently, they want to ask, Union wants to ask the spirits if it's okay to mine down here.
Vanto asked me before. I told him as long as he doesn't destroy a shrine or piss off anything.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to double check, so I told them I'd help them talk to the Earth Spirit and stuff. Since I think that's like the major one they'd probably fuck with if they end up digging into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ugh. And apparently, Undercity is being forced to pick representatives. Like a council and stuff, because the corps are basically forcing us to, or else they'll just come down here and take over. Woo!
Why can't we just govern ourselves by not governing ourselves?
I guess that isn't good enough for some people.
It's not, yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Is it still fucking with you?
It's a bit fuzzy.
Hmm.
Hasn't spoken at all recently or lately. I don't know. I can't speak.
Hmm. Well, I would say
tell what's me and what's not.
Hmm. Well, think about your shrine. That was definitely you. You have an actual representation in the spirit realm of who you are.
Really?
Mm-hmm. When we went down there was these big, like, you know how there's like the little shrines? There was big ones. And it was really weird because even though it was a place, it was us. Like each of us. We had a place there. I don't know if that's
like home than I've ever felt.
Well, it should. It was you. But you have something you can tap into. That is 100% you and no one else. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about it a lot.
I'm afraid to use what I was given.
I don't think you should be. It was obviously we were given these tools for a reason, so we need to use them. We have to.
If I know anything about spirits giving you stuff, you just... you do it.
Yeah, you just take it.
There's... If you two knew what I did before I got here, you would look at me in such a different light.
Maybe. I could say the same thing for myself. Probably even the same for Nia, I'm not sure. We all
Nah,
came
I
here
didn't
for
do anything
reasons.
weird. I was kind of just dumped down here, but... I mean, I think your actions now... and how you do things now, regardless of what you did before, people can change for the good or the bad.
Yeah.
They could be bad and be good. They could go be good and go bad. I think
Does
your
that make
actions
up a
in the
murder?
present speak the most.
I hope it does.
I mean, I don't know your circumstances. And I don't know whose life you took. But I feel like if you're regretting it now, or regretting it like in any way, you're changing for the good, right? We all have
Yes.
some sort of form of blood on our hands. Through inaction or otherwise.
It was all selfish. All for finding these.
Is that
We all
selfish?
things we would... Is it? Yeah, I don't know. We're all selfish.
We gotta survive somehow.
That's just human nature though, right?
Yeah.
And that's human nature, like, that's just how it is.
Killing people for money. Getting roped into a corporation because I have a debt. A selfish uncle. His nephew who came to him for help. Got him roped in.
Yeah, like Nia said, we do what we do to survive.
Even if it means running away.
Even if it means destroying your family.
But like I said previously, it's not... If your guilt is... You're feeling guilt, that's something that a lot of people don't feel. They just do it and they're like, haha. We all have things we regret doing. But like I said, if you're you're changing the way you live now for the better and helping others and finding your own a new family. Family isn't always by blood. I know that for a fact. It's who you choose and who chooses you.
Someone coming.
Probably Vonto and that union guy, maybe. I told them to meet us here if they wanted to talk. Because they wanted to talk to you as well, but I don't know. Oh, okay, it's fun. Hello!
I don't think I'm in state to talk.
Alright, well if I see them, I'll stop them before they get over here.
What's up? We're just being emo.
Wait, do we need to listen to music for that?
I got a Walkman, but I feel like for some odd reason I can't play it because corporations will hear it and they'll mute us.
I hear that. Holy shit.
I hear all.
Yeah.
I just realized I've been awake for like... What time is it? Almost 24 hours.
It's been a while. You said it was 15 hours when you started.
I can't do math. I'm gay.
Okay. So it's been, what, 18 and a half hours?
A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't understand the struggles of a... gays.
Would you like a ghost cat? Would that
Yeah,
make you feel better?
I'm a cat.
Yeah, I'll give you the ghost cat. Come here, ghost cat. There we go. There's the... Whoa! There's the ghost cat.
Ooh, oh my goodness. It's like it's really here.
Not me, you. Get along.
I have no idea how this council thing's gonna go.
Who
It's not gonna
knows?
do what we need.
I
If
feel
you
like...
ask me, I don't think anybody knows what you're doing.
Maybe we could just form a sham council and just do what we always do.
I think so. I think that's pretty much what's gonna happen because a lot of the people down here don't want to work together. I can name quite a few people that are not very nice and just demand information and then get mad when you don't have it.
Huh.
Council's good on paper, but it won't do what it needs to be done.
I mean, if it's anything, as long as it's on paper, that's all we need for now.
It just acts as a deterrent. Just...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're organized, whatever, and then we can just live our lives.
It won't work forever.
Water and air.
I've tried to make allies. Those that will do certain things against Corp to help them finding. Getting supplies. Finding information.
Yeah. I wish I could just quit.
And that was a dead end.
I wish I could just quit the brothel, you know? Like, what's the point? It's always crawling with corporates. Man. I can't, though. I can't leave my family.
I would say, think about Cleo and Vessa. Leaving them alone to that, probably worth.
Vessa's a more new addition to the family, I would say. I don't really... It's very friendly with Suniti, and as much as I haven't had any problems with Suniti, I still don't know.
She's naive,
I
that's
don't
for
know
sure.
how I'm gonna. I don't know
Yeah.
how I'm gonna survive now if this keeps happening.
How often has it happened?
This is new.
I think it's ever since you got your
Well, I mean,
bracelets
then-
back.
Yeah, I mean, let's not panic here. If it's just beginning, we can still find a solution.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah. I think this is a problem that can be solved.
Sweet bills are coming in 30 minutes.
Oh shit, they are.
Why do they even let them down here anyway? What's the point?
I don't know.
Attention.
Well,
Cleaning units will deploy in 30 minutes.
I think this is the first day I've missed work
Before deployment.
in a long time.
oh, you didn't go to work?
I haven't gone to the row at all today.
Wow.
I mean, it's fine. I even told Cleo yesterday we should just come to the hot spring. I didn't expect it to end up like this, though. That was gonna be like us in bathing suits chilling.
Well, you have made it.
Yeah.
This is still nice in its
Just
own way.
Cleo was there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
You know where she's at? Or is there enough
I don't
communication
know.
with them?
She
I
was
saw her at
in
Sanctum.
Yeah, she was in the sanctum with the meeting thing. I'll talk to her about it later. I haven't seen my roommate in a while. Speaking of, I kind of want to move, but...
Oh?
I don't have the funds. Guess I'll just... couch surf. I should probably get home at least and see if Bethany's home for even 5 minutes.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, she's been having a lot of depression naps or being out in the wasteland getting stuff and building things and... I don't know. I live with her and I barely see her anymore. But either way, I'll do whatever I can. Just let me know what I can do to help you guys.
No problem.
Me.
Hang in there, Samurai. You'll be doing fine. Let's see.
Okay. Ah, man.
You can let me know. I gotta go see the doc before he ties me, but in bed next time.
Nope.
Alright.
Bye, Nia.
Oh.
You two take care.
Bye.
I really am tired though, holy moly.
You should
Think I'll
do
call
a
it early.
big long sleep.
Yeah, I might do that. Do I have anything? Either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and talk to Rayleigh. I'm gonna try and learn some magic.
Yeah.
You know, try and get in with my mana, like you were saying. I'm gonna try that tomorrow, maybe. Figure things out.
I would say
I know you
do
feel lost right now, but yeah, I know you feel lost right now, Tynan, but you're not alone.
I would just rather be in this place as me and not as whatever the hell that thing is.
Yeah, but maybe we can figure out how you can talk to it better or like use it to benefit you and it or whatever. You know? I'm sure it'll work out. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yes,
I'll talk to you
have
guys
sweet
tomorrow.
dreams. Night.
I'll try. Good night.
I just wish you'd understand that I'm trying to protect it and I don't need it to help me help protect it.
Maybe it's just a miscommunication then. Miscommunication, or maybe it feels that the only way that it can help is through you. Maybe it's feeling more powerless than you think. So it's overpowering you.
Maybe.
Oh my god. This ghost cat is so loud. Shoop. Well, his spirits like it.
Is that the only thing that they're not saying to burn?
Can we burn the ghost cat?
Don't ask them that if they're gonna say yes.
No burn kitty. Okay. We're not burning the ghost cat. Protect ghost. Okay, okay. Yeah, alright. You're lucky this time, ghost cat. Feeling better?
Slightly clearer in the head.
Well, that's good. Small steps are the best steps. Back up, ghost cat.
Well, I think I'm gonna go rest a bit.
Yeah.
Clear my head a bit in my house.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back home. But yeah.
Okay, you need staring.
I'm fine.
At least one of us is.
Well, at least Mars never came down, so there's that. Guess that was a whole lot of nothing. See
I
you.
was saying maybe it was a false alarm.
Oh, false alarm. Yeah. As always.
You taking the long way around?
No, I'll probably go through there. I'm just very distracted.
I'll see you in the morning.
See you. Try not to get too into your own head, if you know what I mean.
My head or someone else's?
Well, both, to be honest. Like I said, though, you have a literal representation of you in the spirit world. Like, you're connected to that. If you're ever unsure of yourself, you can always go back to that without fail. We've already been there once. It wouldn't really, you know, you can just get back there in your mind anytime you want, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. Hey there, buddy. Mwah. No. I know, Tannen. He's not doing so well.
Good.
Yeah, he is.
Doesn't care.
Yeah, he does. That's why we need to help him, right? Mm.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna go check on these union people really quick, cause I am suspicious. What are they doing? Oh, actually... Actually, they're going up to your shrine. Let me see here. Let's see if they make things explode again. Yeah, they made stuff explode last time. They'll explode.
I did entrance to it a while ago. I just never had a reason to come up here. I didn't.
What you doing?
Hi, Ahi.
Hi.
Oh.
I'm not sure. He startled me.
You know
Is this,
Ahi, right?
does this go?
Yes, we did very quickly.
No, about waist deep. Yeah. It's not too bad.
Ahi, you're looking a lot more, flamey.
A lot more pointy?
You know, I think...
Flamey. Up brighter.
What?
Jacqueline, take off your heels and jump.
Oh, are they? Are you sure? I don't think they should be.
Take your heels off.
I do not trust the bed of this. I'm just be fine. No, I got this.
Come on. No, are you sure? Are you positive? You're positive? You're positive? Okay.
What did you just do?
Come on.
What was that?
I'm fine. I got this.
Did you? Oh, he drenched her with
Thank you.
water.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, now you're nice and completely wet.
Yeah.
Oh, happy water. Oh, encouragement. You're right. Happy water does do that.
Well, this time this one doesn't have crystals nearby, so I like this one a lot better.
Oh, that's probably because somebody blew them up.
More than likely, yeah.
Most likely.
Ah, no, that's funny. In that case,
Well, it's good. I mean, I wasn't a fan of the explosion from the last one.
Oh, yeah, no. Vanta should have been trying to grab that.
It's great to see you.
Oh, we don't need to think wet thoughts here. Oh, Boyle.
May I 6 minutes?
Oh, hi. Hello, little guy. Yeah?
What did Orange Man say?
What did an orange man say? Let me see. What did you tell the spirit?
I was asking if I may meditate here for a moment.
Oh.
Agreed.
Oh. Where'd he go? He wants to meditate here. Is that okay?
Do you know who Miss Cherry is?
As long as respectful.
Yeah, as long as you're respectful, you can meditate here.
No.
She
Of
is
course, I always am.
the cherry on top
'cause if you're
table.
not, they'll kick your
always
ass.
been nice to
Row
me.
in the lower plaza.
Oh, that's good.
I would hope so.
care.
You should kick everyone's ass who are disrespectful to you.
Short,
I may have seen
sassy
it around.
attitude.
The description sounds familiar.
Maybe sometime soon, maybe tomorrow or the day after that. You I'm down to the row, possibly introduce the two of you so you can
Of course. That would be...
commission her for,
that would be
some new
a very wise decision, I feel. Yes.
Mm.
Oh.
I'm not coming down here and...
Mm.
I mean, this is either basically ruined now, so...
Nothing dry cleaners can't fix.
Mm.
Hmm.
There we go. Seems like they are peaceful.
Oh yeah.
And just water spirits are a lot calmer than the fire spirits are.
Oh yeah. They don't talk about drowning as much. Way less than the burning.
Just water spirits?
Do you think you'll be able to find peace?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Wonder, what did the air spirits talk about? Did they talk about flying, or did they talk about...
Oh.
Huh. Mm.
Haven't seen that one before.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Spirit stuff. You're the spirit expert here.
Hmm?
Definitely gonna need a towel when I get home.
I mean, the air spirit's like wind, though. Lots of wind. Wind to blow everything away completely.
Next time, I'll come with a prompt present.
Ah, I see.
This time I wasn't prepared.
They don't normally talk to me when I go to this shrine, but understandably so.
Why understandably?
Well, I don't have my air magic anymore.
What? Why?
Big shadow spirit, the one that was trying to keep you guys from going in the necromancer area.
Wait, what?
Took it away from me. Yeah, big guy with the horns took it away from me.
I don't see how... Oh, that's a problem.
I don't know how. Please don't look at me like that again.
Like what?
Like that. You're giving me the same eyes you gave me that one day when you wanted to add a fire to the air. When I was first having my magic problems.
Yeah, how am I supposed to make fire tornadoes now?
Maybe in the future. So yeah, let's get going. Yeah.
Yes, it is almost close to time for street bows.
Yeah. Don't want to be around for that.
No. I feel like getting late.
No, it's fine.
I got you.
It's alright. I can take this.
Have a wonderful evening.
You too.
And thank you.
No problem.
You can't tell when you need to turn. Oh.
Well, that was nice. I don't know if I'm that confident to do that yet. They said short distances. Would a short distance be just down there, you think? Because I can see the lamps. I mean, I haven't tried before. I mean... Just think about hugging, huh? I mean, we could give it a go. We could give it a go, I think. Maybe. Well, What's... I don't know. Whee! Alright, I'd say that was worth it. Flight! And we didn't have to do the little spinning thing. We did it! Streets have definitely cleared out. Yeah, I heard it as well. I'm gonna go back inside. Where it's hopefully safe. Maybe. Maybe safe. You know. As it were. But yes. We've got wings now. Wings! Oh. Oh, I don't care if they know. It's not exactly a secret now, is it? But today was definitely a day. It wasn't like life-altering, but there was certainly a lot going on. Huh. Well... Then it seems Tenon has a possession problem. I don't know how to help him. Lots of serious conversations. I'm not really used to that. I'm not sure what to do with that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh. Sorry, hiccups. Hiccups. He did scare off Talaris. Although it was really weird how Friend just didn't want to accept, you know, yo, it's the spirits. Why do people have such a hard time dealing with that? It's like, hi, it's a spirit. You can't negotiate with them like that. You have to pay them reverence and deference, or, you know.
You're watching the demon
They don't
channel.
operate like people do. What's so hard to understand about that? Yeah, I hope he's okay. I hope anything me and Nia said helped him out at all. I don't know. Well, I guess all I can do is hope about it. Either way, there's so much. There's so much. We gotta figure out how to help that spirit that's down in the shadow area. Just something's off about it. Completely. I don't know how to help that thing. Then... what else? You have Union wanting to dig stuff. Seems like they don't mean any harm. We've got stuff that I don't know about, which is like the council stuff. Or else the corpse want to come down here and take over if we don't have anything like that. And we've got Tenon getting possessed. And we still have a volcano, and we still have a threat from the sky coming down on our heads. Hmm? I think it was just taking energy. I think it was just taking more energy. I mean, this is just me being able to manifest it. It just took a bunch. But I feel way more... Like, even though I know I was eating it, I didn't feel as bad as the last time. I think maybe that trip down to the spirit realm helped out a lot. So... Hopefully there's more. Hopefully there's more to me than just, you know, spirit fire. Either way, let's... I don't know. It's already late. I'm gonna lay down. Hopefully we can deal with all of this stuff better tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. So, good night. Good night, spirits. I will see you. Oh, you're going into the lamps? Which lamps? All of those? Yeah, those are some good lamps. Where did it go? I heard it. Ah.